Right, are we good? Are we live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. The Carabao Cup takes another turn tonight as we have the second lot of first leg semi-finals. It is Liverpool versus Fulham, an exciting game at Anfield to decide who will be into the final. Of course, as I say, this is a two-legged tie. As we saw last night, things aren't all over yet for Chelsea. They can still come back in the second leg with Middlesbrough with 1 foot into that final. As this game tonight, of course, it could be crucial. If Fulham get something here, that'll be magnificent to take back to Craven Cottage. Liverpool will be hoping to put the game out of sight and put themselves pretty much into the final. As always, though, I'm joined by Harry. Good to see you. Weren't here last night. Did you enjoy the game?
No, I'm quite glad I missed it. Very, very sad. But Liverpool, they'll seen Chelsea last night and they will want to do the exact opposite. As you say, they'll want to put this game to bed, make sure they can put it out of their mind and forget about it. Put a few goals past Fulham tonight. They should see themselves through. They can rest in the second leg and should be absolutely fine. Same with Anfield as well tonight. If they can come out of this with a 3-4 goal margin, they should be absolutely fine.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more. Right, shall we get in some lineups for tonight's game? Of course, as I mentioned, we are at Anfield. So let's start with the Liverpool team. It's a heavily rotated Liverpool side, of course, with it being a cup competition and also having no fit fullbacks. So it is as follows. Jamin Gallagher makes a start in between the sticks. It's a back four of Connor Bradley, Kanate, Van Dijk and Joe Gomez deputising at left back. A midfield three then of Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis McAllister and Curtis Jones. Across the front three, Elliott on the right, Diaz on the left, Diego Jota through the middle. So heavily rotated, still a good team there.
Yeah, it's a good side. There's a couple of bits of rotation there due to injuries and the front line bringing in Elliott on the flank and coming in is in the middle is what's his face?
Ryan Gravenberch.
Gravenberch, and obviously a big night for Connor Bradley as well. His first start for Liverpool, I believe, and it's a big one. We saw him come off the bench against Arsenal.
I was going to say, I feel it's warranted.
But yeah, no, big night for him. In front of the home Anfield crowd, he'll want to put in a good performance.
Yes, and well, as you say, Anfield crowd, Fulham have only won one of their last 11 away fixtures, and that was against Ipswich Town. So not a lot of confidence going into this evening, but their team is as follows.
Liverpool unbeaten at Anfield this year as well.
So very difficult. Very, very difficult thing. As for Fulham then, in between six is Bernd Leno. In the back four, Castagna, Adara, Bayo, Diop and Robinson. The midfield pivot is João Palhinha and Harrison Reed. On the right is Bobby De Cordova-Reid. Williams on the left, Andreas Pereira in the attacking midfield position. And Raul Jimenez leading the line. So notably, no Iwobi's the only real big miss. Only changes forced by those players playing at AFCON. They've literally got no injuries for them. So pretty much full strength for them out there tonight. Liverpool, very much a weakened side. A lot of injuries, a few AFCON players. Endo, of course, at the Asian Cup. So Liverpool slightly rotated, but you'd still expect them to win this evening.
I mean, no OB, no party. Turn TV off.
What's the point?
Yeah, why do we bother?
No hope now for Fulham either.
Yeah. You don't know what you're going to get with Fulham. You really don't. They could turn up tonight. We've seen them at times this year. Put in a really good performance. They could turn up tonight, play really well, maybe only lose 1-0, maybe take a draw to the second leg, or we could have the other Fulham this season and they could lose 5-1.
Yeah,
we don't know what we're going to get, and Mark will be hoping that tonight is a good night for his side and they can produce a good performance. They've done okay at Anfield.
They're quite hit and miss, aren't they, Fulham? And I mean, just attaching to your point there, if you think back to, they had a little period in this season where they won a few games. They were beating teams 5-0 and we were like, what on earth is going on? Raul Jimenez banging in hat-tricks. Iwobi was banging in hat-tricks. It was a weird time to be alive. But other than that, they've had a difficult season, Fulham. My mind takes me back to their 3-0 loss to Chelsea, a Chelsea side that was low on confidence at the time. And they faced that same Chelsea side this Saturday. And I have to say, despite their poor form, Chelsea, I still would expect them to beat Fulham. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about tonight's game for a Fulham perspective. As much as it is a cup competition, Liverpool weak inside, and they're there for the taking. Are Fulham really in the best position to exploit that? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out, and it's the same. We talk about from a Fulham point of view as any team that comes to Anfield. Really, it's going to be again. The longer this game stays 0-0, the more interesting it will get, because if Liverpool score in the first 10 minutes, the game is done. So, for Fulham's sake, it's about staying in the game for as long as possible, trying to get something out of it. For Liverpool, they'll want to kill this off as soon as they can. Rest up. They've got loads of very, very youthful bench. apart from Nunes and Gakpo, I think it's a very, very strong bet.
A very weak bench. No.
Oh, yeah, so apart from Nunes and
Yeah,
Gakpo...
Jota, Elliott, front
That's
three.
the one. So apart from Nunes and Gakpo, it's a very, very weak bench, so they'll be hoping that they can bring those youngsters in with 10, 15 minutes to go and the game's done. Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, Samara, welcome to the stream. Hello, good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, hopefully we're tracked to a much better spectacle than yesterday. Yesterday was just frustrating as a Chelsea fan, watching us miss a lot of chances over 90 minutes and watching Middlesbrough take their one chance. So yeah, hopefully we're neutral for this evening's game and hopefully it produces an interesting performance. A game with a load of goals, a game with a lot of action, and yeah, something for us to enjoy.
Yeah, just excitement. I feel like there's a couple of Liverpool games this year which have kind of disappointed us. I think the draw to United was a bit dull. Both games against Arsenal were... Yeah. Both games against Arsenal were again very slow, lacking action.
Yeah, I blame Arsenal for that.
The Newcastle game was pretty exciting as well. So Liverpool, on their day, can provide a brilliant game, but they can also be a bit of a dull team. But obviously, when these two sides met in the Premier League, last year, it was an absolute thriller. 4-2.
Yeah.
Liverpool looked looked like they were 10 minutes away from losing the game. Won it. So hopefully we see more teams like that.
Yeah, definitely so. Anyway.
I would take 4-3 tonight. That'd be a good game.
Mate, I'd love to see a few goals. That's what we need, isn't it? That was in Fulham's battle patch, wasn't it? And we thought, Fulham are going to do this here. Fulham are going to get something. But Liverpool came through in the end. And yeah, Fulham, another difficult performance. But the key four in that game for Liverpool, Trent Alexander-Arnold, not involved this evening. He is out injured now for most of January. Another big omission for Liverpool. How do Liverpool cope without both fullbacks now? Because Tsimikas is out injured, Robertson's out injured, and Trent Alexander-Arnold's out injured. One, does it demonstrate that actually they need a bit of cover there? And could that be fixed with January transfers? And two, how do they deal with it without that cover at right back?
Yeah, Gomez has done really well filling in at left back.
And at right back across the season.
Yeah, and I'm expecting him to do the same tonight. So he's done really well, and I think it's a big night for Bradley. We can see what youngster coming in, see what he can do. It's a big night because if he performs well, then you'd like to think that Liverpool will go, well, that's all right, we'll just play him until the end of Jan. But he doesn't want to make any mistakes.
Bit of a risk though, isn't it, Conor Bradley?
It is.
Do you back him against Bournemouth, or do you think they've got any other solution?
Yeah, no, I think I do. I think tonight is a good game to bring him in for because it's a game where you've got two legs, so any mistakes you can correct in the second leg of this tie. And yes, it is a semi-final, but I don't know what it is about. I don't know. I don't really feel it. I feel like I would say it's for two-legged semi-finals, but the playoff finals give you something, don't they? But I guess it's always the first leg's never as good as the second leg, obviously, because you always know no matter what happens in the first.
Yeah,
the second,
I think it would be better if you had two semi-finals, no legged ties. Just they're both one game at Wembley, Saturday and Sunday in this January or maybe first couple of weeks of February period. Lovely little semi-final days. You have to rearrange two Premier League fixtures. Oh well, but you get, or maybe even four if you get all four Premier League teams. But I think you have a really interesting weekend there, and not what's going on at Wembley at the minute. Yeah. Nothing.
Problem is that'd be too similar to the FA Cup, or it would be exactly like the FA Cup.
Yeah.
But I guess it adds a bit of a.
Well, does that just point out that the Carabao Cup is so pointless?
Yeah.
It's just one other trophy for domestic sides to win, but.
They're 90 minutes away from being in a Carabao Cup final. That's massive for them.
Of course. So I don't doubt how important that is. But I just find that, as much as... do we just open it up to clubs outside of Europe that aren't in European football?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you still have 3 of the 4 teams that are involved in tonight's game. But in recent seasons, it's too common that it's just one of the top 6 sides. Yeah. I can't recall the last time Big Six sides didn't win the EFL Cup.
No.
Like, does that not defeat the point of it being the EFL Cup when it's just the same team? City won it last year in a quadruple winning year. I think Europeans will happily sacrifice this, especially with the growing European calendar next season.
The Carabao Cup coming in.
And the Carabao Cup. So I personally, I'd give no Carabao Cup action to any side that gets European football.
Yeah, no, that makes complete sense. But alas, we're here tonight. I just hope Fulham give us a game. This could easily be pure Liverpool domination. They score 3 goals spread out across the game, and we all want to go to sleep because it'll just be rampant and the game will be over and the second leg will be pointless. I want to see Fulham give them a game tonight. If they can take the lead back to Craven Cottage, phenomenal. Take a draw, not even better. But again, really, really good result. Even a 1-0 loss gives them a chance. But if they lose by more than 3 goals, I think if they lose by more than 2 goals tonight, game over. Over. Liverpool might as well, Fulham might as well rest. Let Liverpool have the win. You give them a rest. So
I don't think you ever give up. You never know. Fulham might pull something magical off.
I suppose. But at the end of the day, I think this is Liverpool's in the bag.
They should have it in the same way Chelsea should have had it last night, though.
Yeah, good point.
I think the key difference is that they've got the first leg here at Anfield, meaning they should just get the business done tonight. It shouldn't be too difficult a game. They should have come away with a healthy win. And then when they go to Craven Cottage in 2 weeks' time, they can rest up a bit. But especially given their packed schedule of nothing between now and then.
Yeah.
Which is a weird situation, isn't it?
Weird schedule.
Well, no, they do play. They do play Bournemouth. Sorry, the weekend before this game, but yeah, weird schedule. It's the winter break, so Premier League clubs are getting those. Are trying to have a 2-week break. Obviously, for clubs involved in the Carabao Cup, that is shorter, and that makes it's a little bit weirder. But
weird way of doing it.
They're trying to make winter breaks rather than just taking 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Trying to force a chance, really.
I'd rather have a weekend of no football around Christmas time, or 2 weekends of no football, like every other European league does. Give everyone a chance to rest. But because the Boxing Day schedule's so famous and all that sort of stuff, so prestigious, it doesn't want to be changed. But yeah. Anyway. Players making their way to the field now. I think that's our cue to get into some lineups. 2 minutes to kick off. Chat, make sure to get your... That's what I mean, yeah. Chat, make sure to get your predictions in the live chat. Harry, though, I want to hear from you first. What is your prediction for today's game?
I can't see past a Liverpool win. I will go 3-0 with goals from Jota, Diaz, and do you know what? I'm going to go Conor Bradley.
Oh, fair enough. I will say... I'll go 1-0. No, 2-0 Liverpool. So at least there's something to play for in the second leg. And for anyone who chooses to watch that game, they have something to hope happens. But yeah, so I'll go 2-0 Liverpool and just, give Fulham some hope for the second leg. They could overturn that. I think Liverpool goals will be, I think they'll come through a brace of Harvey Elliott, actually, against his former side tonight, playing on his favoured right wing. And I think we'll start to see why he should be deployed more. And maybe they should just rotate Salah a little bit.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I just hope Fulham make a game of it. I don't want to see it. It's such a one-sided affair.
I don't want to see it be 5-0 like it was against West Ham in the quarterfinals, where Liverpool really piled on pressure and they just kept scoring goals. Really, that just kept happening.
But for Liverpool, the ideal situation is to give some youngsters a go.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Quansah doesn't start tonight. I thought
he started a lot recently, hasn't he, Quansah?
Yeah, I guess semi-final. They want to get the job done. And they'll play players like him in the second leg when the game's over.
Or Quansah could feature against Bournemouth in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, he could.
He is amongst the substitutes as well tonight. But yeah, as we say, on the bench, Bobby Clark, he came on in the FA Cup against Arsenal. You've got some other young talent who need developing, like Cade Gordon, Darwin Nunez. And they've also got experienced players like Cody Gakpo and some guy with an interesting fringe. So James McConnell, hopefully he gets involved this evening. But yeah, lots of options available to Liverpool. Might be there football pictures. I've actually done him dirty there. Yeah. But yeah.
No, Liverpool, they want to prove they can score goals without Mo Salah. Only the one against Arsenal. When they should have more.
Samaya's going 2-0 as well. Love it. Well, Samaya, you're the only person in chat, so do keep the chat flooded tonight. Make sure to get involved throughout tonight's game if you are staying with us for the match. And yeah, hopefully we'll see a few of the regulars hop in as we get into kickoff, but we are about to get underway here. It's because you're back, mate.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what I do. I honestly don't know what I do.
Only joking, but we should be about to get underway.
That's something interesting. Bernd Leno's net has won every single League Cup appearance he's ever made.
Wow. So he's going to win tonight?
Yeah, maybe so.
And then they're going to put in... Who else they got in goal? Whoever the bench goalkeeper is coming in. Matt Rodak's going in for the other leg, and they're going to lose it. Anyway, Harrison Reed gets us started for Fulham this evening, knocks it back. And we're to João Palhinha, and they're going long with it. Fulham immediately losing possession to Ibrahim Konate.
I honestly, I do not understand that strategy. It never works.
And Diaz are on the ball at the pitch here, but it is recovered by Tosin Adarabioyo, who just sends it long. Lovely flick on from Pereira, does not quite come off, and then that's a brilliant turn from Gravenberch. I'm up by Anthony Robinson, and then it comes off Conor Bradley and out of play.
Yeah, it was good for Bradley. First 30 seconds, get a tackle in, job done.
Dara's easy, welcome back to the stream. Hi, all good to see you, Dara. And welcome back, mate. I'm guessing you're cheering for Liverpool tonight, but what's your score prediction, mate?
What a pass from Willian that was.
Back to his, Burnt Len all the way. His own goal, and Adarabioyo almost gets caught in possession there.
Actually played it off very nicely, looked quite stylish.
Yeah. And Castagna there managing to win a throw, kicking it into Curtis Jones, and it's with Timothy Castagna once again. Minute played, good minute for Fulham, survived.
Yeah, no. Only 8-9
A few shaky moments, but already. Klopp was weak tonight, says Dara. If you mean in the sense that it's a week 11, I agree. But they don't really have much choice.
No.
Everyone's out injured. The other thing I could see them doing for Bournemouth is playing Konate as the right back and bringing Jarrell Quansah in.
Maybe, yeah.
Or just handing some starts to Bradley.
Yeah, I'm sure so he does.
You know, Trent Alexander-Arnold came into the fold because he was given a run in the side, because he was given some minutes, scored in that Champions League game, and the rest is history. But, yeah, maybe that's all that Conor Bradley needs as well. Dar's going 2-0 as well. It seems 2-0 is everyone's favourite scoreline tonight.
Fair enough.
But, yeah.
It's on the border of not convincing, but, so it's winnable again. It's it's recoverable for Fulham.
It's the most...
But Liverpool in the driving seat.
It's the most dangerous scoreline in football.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Fulham can get 2 goals at Craven Cottage.
Maybe not across 2 games, but...
Well, I don't know. If it's 1-0, you start that second leg thinking, well, if it's only 1-0, we've got to be nervy. If it's 3-0, it doesn't really matter if you start slow.
The second leg like I know I'm not. I
like it's 0-0. Okay, you're like 1-0 down. Desperate from the off. Launching men forward.
I'd do the same at half time. I'd always play the game like I'm 1-0.
What if you're 8-0 up?
Still, I think we're losing this.
1-0 down, boys.
Yeah.
I couldn't find your email address, fella. I'm not sure why, Dara.
I feel like I missed something there.
I just wanted to get in touch for email, but yeah. Here is Harvey Elliott. Goes back to Kelleher. Now Van Dijk. Weak because Alisson should have started. Interesting. I think Kelleher's not really been given many opportunities, though, and he wasn't given the FA Cup game on Sunday, which is understandable because Alisson is Arsenal and Alisson's a very good goalkeeper. So I get that to an extent, but he wasn't given that game. He has played every other Carabao Cup game, I believe. So a bit harsh to drop him now. I mean, I'd expect if they got all the way, he would start for the final, but he did for the Carabao Cup final in 2021. Put off a great penalty save.
Yeah, shame, but he did.
Yeah.
Bit of a nervy start. No one's done anything.
Another 0-0 between Chelsea and Liverpool. That one was.
Right, hopefully, you'd like to think we'd get to see a repeat of that.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe watch Middlesbrough Fulham. Curtis Jones.
Yeah.
Now Van Dijk. And Joe Gomez now. Back heels to Curtis Jones. Jones, Diaz.
Massive for whoever wins that.
Yeah. European football. Let's look at European football in the Championship.
Right, okay.
Fulham could get European football. Clues are confused to what a Middlesbrough is.
I'd back this Fulham side in the Conference League, you know. I really would.
I'd back literally any team ever in the Conference League.
Any Premier League side.
I think hashtag United could give the Conference League a good go. It's Curtis Jones, McAllister. No, of course it is a difficult competition.
Yeah, really.
But you'd expect Villa to win it this year.
Yeah.
You'd expect whoever gets it next year to win it from the Premier League.
Yeah.
Just like how West Ham won it last year.
Yeah. Oh, that's a loose pass.
Just like how Tottenham should have won it the year before that, but they got knocked out in the groups because they're Tottenham. Raul Jimenez, he cannot keep possession though. Kelleher. The best managers are ruthless. Yeah, but you've also got to offer some minutes to your backup goalkeeper, your young goalkeeper who needs to develop. That's the thing, I don't really get where the progression is for Kelleher. Because for young goalkeepers at certain clubs, like Chelsea, for example, you can see where the progression is. Liverpool want it out of the pitch. So I'll stop talking for a moment because here they come. Curtis Jones, strike on goal. Oh, really good save by Bernd Leno and well held as well.
I'm telling you now, he's not conceding tonight.
Yeah,
in fact, I can split and concede 3.
As I say, I don't really understand the career progression for Chalmin Kelleher because it feels a bit like Emi Martinez to me. Until he gets a real shot, he's just going to be a bench goalkeeper, surely.
Yeah.
Whereas, like Chelsea, young goalkeeper, you can see that in a few years, goalkeepers aren't going to be, the goalkeeper isn't going to be good enough. Or like Alphonse Areola at West Ham, you could see that Fabianski was going to retire, and he's now the bench goalkeeper, and Areola starts. But it feels like Alisson's got at least another 5 years in the Premier League, I would say, and by that point, Kelleher will be 26, which is still young for a goalkeeper. But it feels like 5 years of sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
It feels inevitable that it's going to be an Emi Martinez type situation, or he's just going to end up at like Birmingham.
I've never really rated him, to be honest. I don't think he's that good.
I don't think he's an alright goalkeeper.
Because I feel like he's done well. Okay, good at penalties. I'll give him that. He's a very good cup goalkeeper. That is it.
I don't think I've seen enough of him. He's played like 3 appearances for Liverpool ever.
He's done really well in the cup.
I can recall.
He scores penalties, but if you look at him in normal time, he just hasn't. The thing is, he gets away because he has nothing to do. When you've got Konate and Van Dijk in front of you, you don't have much to do. You really don't.
I think the big question for Kelleher and his future is, does staying at Liverpool hinder his chances of playing for Ireland? And
Who
does
can
he
go for Ireland now anyway?
become Bazuni? It's quite difficult.
Honestly, I think I'd be in the international pool for an
Irish
goalkeeper.
No. Why do you think if they've got Bazunu and Kelleher? You think you're getting in the third choice?
Yeah, that's handball.
I'm trying to think of any other Irish goalkeepers.
On the gloves.
Ryan Gravenberch. Now it's Curtis Jones. Gravenberch lays it to the edge. Alexis McAllister trying to unpick this Fulham back line. Bradley. Elliott lifts it back towards Conor Bradley. Ball into the box. It's not dealt with by Leno, but it is. He does sweep it up. I thought he just pushed that.
The colour of his glove made it look like I think it was his hand that actually overstretched rather than the ball that ran away from him. What get a better angle here? Yeah, it is his hand goes past the ball and it makes it look like he's made a mess of it because his gloves are the same colour as the ball. But
pretty good movement that from Conor Bradley. Just couldn't pick out a teammate in the box.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has made 10 appearances for Liverpool. 5 which have come in the League Cup, Conor Bradley.
Well, none of this about big night for him then.
No, it's a big night. He's never played a Carabao Cup Semi-Final.
Like 10 times.
Well, imagine it says 5 appearances in the League Cup. The other 5 probably FA Cup. I don't think he's ever played Premier League, has he? We might have actually in 2020 when they had all of their defenders just got injured at once.
Nat Phillips at the back with who was the other one? It was Phillips and
they had at one point Ozan Kabak, which is hilarious.
It was Phillips and someone else, weren't it? Nat Phillips.
They played Fabinho at centre half for a bit.
Nat Phillips, I loved him.
Yeah, and then in January they added Ozan Kabak and someone else.
Diaz got to look left. He
does pick out Diego Jota. Here come Liverpool. Squares it towards Elliott, cleared away by Anthony Robinson. You know what? Robinson's quietly having a very underrated season. He's supposed to be a really good fullback, and that's nasty for Andres Pereira.
Oh, it's been giving him away.
Yeah, because he has committed a foul in all of it, but he was the one who landed horribly on his lower back.
A white blonde contingent.
Yeah.
That's all gone to the same barber. And,
You mean bleach blonde?
Bleach blonde, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
I think...
Well, you get the same at like any stage of football. You think of youth football, as soon as one person... Like a team I used to play for, one person got a perm, the next week, 11 perms.
Yeah. To be fair, they always
got really odd one out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Anthony Robinson quietly having a really underrated campaign.
He's doing well. It's hard to do it in the Fulham side who ships quite a few goals. Boston scores loads.
It's chipped into the box by Elliott. And that is a foul there on the Fulham back line. But yeah, it feels like, Anthony Robinson, another example of a good US player. No idea how they don't do better.
No, I don't get it.
I think it's mainly because Greg Berhalter is one of the...
Who's the manager now?
Still him.
I thought he was gone.
Well, he kind of is. But he isn't, yeah. I don't think they've got anyone else, have they?
I thought you did something wrong, though.
No, basically, Gio Reyna's dad, whose name escaped, Claudio Reyna, he brought up a thing that happened years and years ago, and Greg basically said, I didn't do anything wrong, mate. Well, no, he said, I did do something wrong, but we spoke about it with my wife, and now we're happily married. Anyway, basically, Claudio Reyna's trying to get Greg Berhalter kicked off the US national team because he's not a very good coach and he benched his son at the World Cup. So, yeah.
Which is a reasonable thing to be annoyed
So he is back.
How? Someone just tell him to go.
He was sacked in March and they rehired him in August.
That is so bizarre.
Who would choose to rehire him?
I don't think anyone would have ever chosen.
I just don't get it.
No.
I don't know what they see in him. Curtis Jones now finds Joe Gomez, and that is a woeful ball into the box. It's out for a Fulham goal kick.
Quite empty Anfield.
Yeah, is it?
Just noticing in front of the goal there, there's a few rows of empty seats. Not really Anfield-like. Joe Gomez, 200th appearance for Liverpool.
Never scored a senior goal.
Tonight's the night. Maybe. Go on, Joe. You can do it, mate.
Can he?
Oh.
Leno slipped over. He gets away with it. The ball actually turned into a good ball there if Raul Jimenez has got anything on it.
I don't know if that Raymond's ditched the eye patch. Quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, should have just stuck with it.
Yeah.
Even though there's nothing wrong.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That looks cool, though,
Yeah.
Deadly striker and an eye patch.
It's a pirate.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah. Anyway, if you are just hopping in, make sure to say hi in the live chat. 8 votes now in the poll in chat. 62% confident Liverpool will win tonight. 25% going for Fulham. And 12% going for a draw. Some people back in the draw tonight. Very rare. At least one person. One exact person is back in the draw.
Yeah.
The only person in the world. Yeah, and then I'm guessing the 2 votes for Fulham are either Fulham fans or Everton fans. Or Man United fans. Elliott. Now Joe Gomez. Harvey Elliott again. Now Curtis Jones. McAllister. Jones goes back to Van Dijk. Now across to Ibrahima Konate. Gravenberch. Konate. Van Dijk.
So Fulham are very happy to watch Liverpool knock the ball about all night. As long as the scoreline
Elliott will look to drive inside again. Chelsea fan, good to see you, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Says hi, Jack and Harry.
All right.
Good to see you, Chelsea fan. Konate. Elliott. Now Diaz touches it away from Raul Jimenez.
Very deep.
Now Konate.
Do you think it was right?
Grumberch goes down the line. Here is Diogo Jota. One back there by Fulham, then given away cheaply by Diop. Sorry. Recovers it about 3 times there. Then Anthony Robinson gets it gone. Raul Jimenez touches it to Reed. It falls back to Jimenez. Now Timothy Castagna goes down the line. Here is deckled over Reed, being hounded by Gomez and brought down by Curtis Jones.
Got lucky there.
He's looking for the foul every day of the week.
Yeah. But do you think the front three was the right decision tonight? Were you not seeing Darwin Núñez trying to get him a goal?
Yeah, I think with the amount of minutes that I've got to go around over the next 7 matches, without Mohamed Salah, I think it makes sense to bench Núñez.
Yeah. What a ball that is.
That's a lovely ball. Because while he needs goals, so does everyone else in that Liverpool front line. They've not scored enough this season.
Good from Bradley, but a poor pass from Willian.
I don't know how many Diaz has got. I want to say 2. Let's look rather than guess.
Yeah. McAllister brings it out. Uses Jones. Liverpool just again knocking it from left to right. Fulham happy to sit off them. Sat in more of 4-1, 4-1, 4-5-1. Shifting into, it's very deep, very defensive, as you'd expect.
Yeah.
from a side who are coming to Anfield who tactically take a draw.
Yeah, Diaz is on 3 goals this season, Jota on 5, and Gakpo on 3. So they all need goals.
Yeah. That's really bad.
Oh, and Darwin Nunez as well on 5.
So it shows how much they've relied on Salah. Because that's a really
He's on 14,
poor
Salah.
record. Yeah.
Which is, well, the others have 16 combined.
Crazy.
Diego Jota, shot across goal. And he'd been hoping that someone could get to the back post. I think Diaz will keep this in play.
What's got for a throw?
Obviously, no VAR in operation this evening. Carabao Cup deeming that the most fair thing to do, given Middlesbrough didn't have it available at the Riverside Stadium.
Yeah. Reed a big tackle.
Here's Curtis Jones again.
Oh,
2 strong challenges there from Deco over Reed. So, yeah. Thrown now on the near side. Here is Kanate. Elliott. Now Connor Bradley. Bradley across to Kanate. Kanate goes right and into Harvey Elliott. Looking to make something happen. McAllister now. Van Dijk. Gomez, lovely flick round the corner.
Look at that. Joe Gomez.
Flair.
Blimey.
And he puts the ball towards Jones. Jones touches it down, but his control isn't close enough and he loses the ball. Van Dijk. Now Kanate. Ibrahim Kanate. Now it's McCarthy who likes to run across his body and it goes through to Gomez. Gomez to Diaz. I don't really know what he's tried to do there. Tried to pass it forwards. Cut out by Decorative Reed. Ended up back at Luis Diaz, who made something from it. And that's how to play for a Fulham throw on the far side.
Yeah, I think Fulham are very happy with how the first 17 minutes have gone here. Not much to write home about for either side. A shot of that.
I just need someone there to react at the back post. Did well. He put it in a dangerous area.
Yeah.
And yeah, Diaz couldn't make anything of the ball on the line. Here is Van Dijk. Gomez. Kanate. And he goes wide and into Harvey Elliott. Elliott round the corner. Tries to find Jota. It's Connor Bradley who tries to control it. Doesn't quite come off. And now here's Willian for Fulham. Reed. Space drive into as Curtis Jones slips. Harrison Reed. Here's Andres Pereira. He can go wider still into Cordova Reed. Daddy lifts it in towards the box. It's cleared away by Kanate. Him and Raul Jimenez not really on the same wavelength there.
That's why Kanate cleared that out. Thought he might let his goalkeeper come and get it.
Bit of miscommunication, I think, there between the two of them.
Yeah. And now, he could have saved himself with Browie. But better from Fulham.
Castagna. Reed. Castagna touches it to Cordova Reed. He tries to take on Gomez here and he's brought down by Joe Gomez. I think that is given as a free kick. But yeah. Good chance this. He just couldn't quite come up with a pass around Jimenez. Jimenez not on the same wavelength either. The prospects are nice for Fulham. If they keep this up, they could well create something. Or we come back and the ball's bouncing around. Fulham coming forwards again now. Cordova Reed. It's a bit messy for Van Dijk and he doesn't bring it down well. Andres Pereira gets it across. Willian touch towards goal. Still Willian and it's in. Fulham score. Lovely wiggle through a few players there from Willian. Brilliant drive. Brilliant goal. Liverpool 0. Fulham 1. We saw a big upset last night as Middlesbrough struck early against Chelsea. They couldn't come back into that game, Chelsea. Now Fulham strike early against Liverpool. Can the Reds fight back? Liverpool 0. Fulham 1.
He is still a magnificent footballer. Willian, take a bow. He is a phenomenal footballer.
So composed in there. So composed.
Absolute class. He just oozes class. The way he touches the football is incredible. Good play.
This is a big error
from Van Dijk. Just misjudges the ball. Actually flicks it onto the Pereira. Does well in here. This
Bradley
is
showing his experience.
1, 2, 3, through the legs. Bang.
I mean, there's a bit of terrible bits defending across the board here. Van Dijk gets caught out. Bradley dives in. And both centre-halves have got to do better. Kelleher's got to do better as well. That's a shot to the near post. He should be saving that every other week. But take nothing away from Willian. Great finish.
It's so Willian. Ball in close quarters.
You know what the key difference is here? Is strikers nowadays, forwards nowadays, don't shoot from that sort of area.
Yeah.
They try and open up the most obvious chance, the most clear-cut opportunity. We try and overplay everything. He just gets in the box and opens up enough space for him to fashion a shot, and he puts it in the back of the net. That's the big difference.
Well, he panicked and just absolutely leather it. He didn't panic. Took a couple touches in there, slots it through Van Dijk's legs, 1-0, and now this is where we said the game could get interesting. Because, this is not what we expected. This is against the beaten run. Liverpool, unbeaten at home in this across this season. Fulham have got one win away.
But across this calendar season as opposed to a non-calendar season. Here is Harvey Elliott. It's a non-calendar season where they just don't bother scheduling it.
Yeah, no, it's apparently on. The manager has to do it, like Saturday League and Sunday League.
Sorry, got a game on this weekend.
Marco Silva. Can't do this weekend. I'm at Wife's birthday party.
Tuesday night, we got trained that night. You come down to our place.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Harvey Elliott then over this corner. It's getting hounded by the away support. Unsurprisingly, obviously, as an ex-Fulham academy product, left them when he was young. Good ball into the box. Fulham can't get the flick on. Falls to McCash on the edge. Blocked by Andres Pereira. Here is Joe Gomez. Now Curtis Jones. Jota. Liverpool looking to right their wrongs instantly in this game. Ball into the box. Falls to Harvey Elliott. Blazes one wide.
Not a bad effort. Felt he could have done better. Just got under it.
He was offside.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway. Hassan would have said that says Dara. I don't doubt that, but you've still got to give opportunities. Conor Bradley would have... Trent Alexander-Arnold probably would have put in a better... Oh, I don't know, actually. Another right back probably would have put in a better tackle there.
Close to Elliott there. I don't know if he was offside. Wouldn't have mattered. I don't know.
Went
miles over for a goal kick anyway.
If they had gone in there, I think there would have been some rightful frustrations with that being called offside.
And then we come back to the whole VAR conversation.
Fulham's for a final. Here we go.
So as it stands, if nothing is to change across the second legs...
That's why we should have one-legged semi-finals.
It could be Middlesbrough versus Fulham.
Middlesbrough Fulham.
We could be sat here on a Sunday in February with Middlesbrough and Fulham rocking out at Wembley.
We'll have a triple-up weekend.
For a chance to play Conference League football.
Chelsea-Tottenham scheduled for that for the Friday that weekend. Obviously, if Chelsea get to the final...
It won't be.
That won't be. If they don't...
Have to beat Middlesbrough.
That will be a game. Let's Arsenal Newcastle on the Saturday, and it's the Carabao Cup Final after that.
We've got to beat Middlesbrough. Oh, I can't do that.
We need to beat Middlesbrough. It's a Diop. Now Leno. Adarabioyo. I also like how they scheduled loads of games that weekend that for like all the teams that could be in the Carabao Cup Final have got a difficult game pretty much. Like Arsenal, Newcastle and Chelsea, Tottenham, both teams that could be in the Carabao Cup Final.
That's a soft one. That's pathetic. That's a yellow as well. Wow. That's a really...
I agree there. That's a bit of a soft one.
It's a stray arm that catches Pereira in the face. Look at the way he's rolling around. Pathetic.
Absolute meal of it. That's the problem. You're at United for long enough. You start to learn shit like that. Oh, come on. His fingers have been in your mouth, mate. He's not...
Van Dijk's not looking at him. Not looking at it at all. Doesn't really know where he is.
Go in his mouth. They're just
Pereira's ducked down. Oh, that's pathetic. And Van Dijk's been looked for it as well, and he's shaking his head and right.
I think potentially the yellow card was more for his reaction.
Yeah.
But...
Christ, physios are on. Pereira... He tickled his fingers. He tickled his face, with his fingers. And now the physios are on. And Jurgen Klopp's already in Tim Robinson's ear on the near-hand side. Robinson can't. He's just saying, calm down, mate. Just calm down.
You'd hate to be a fourth official in a Liverpool game, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Especially at Anfield, Klopp's just going to do what he wants.
I wouldn't know, because I'd just go to the referee, come send Jurgen off. I'd lie, say he swore at me. Because he probably has at some point. But I don't know what is wrong with him here. Honestly, maybe he's allergic to touch. I don't know. He's only just got back to his feet. You'd think he'd been smashed in the ankle.
That is embarrassingly soft from Andres Pereira.
The way he rolls at eyebite, the way he rolls around like rocks from side to side like a baby. Oh, where's he going? He rolls over 4 times. Oh, you look, he's
That's
actually
so
fine. He's
Neymar.
absolutely fine. Pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic.
No, his head does look slightly off. That's probably because he did 3 roly-polies.
Rock side to side. God.
That's his opportunity, yes, but not in a semi-final. Fair enough.
I want to see how he'd react if he got absolutely smashed in the back of the leg.
Not Andres Ferreira.
Yeah. Would he end up rolling
No.
his whole length of the pitch?
Roll out the stadium.
Yeah.
The guy can play on now. He's rolled off. Winning over this free kick. I mean, he's already got one. He does play love a free kick. This is a bit far.
I don't know.
So he's going to whip it towards Tosin Adebayo, who heads it towards a flood of Fulham players in the 6-yard box, but none of them can get contact with it. And Kelleher distributes it quickly. Here come Liverpool. Ryan Gravenberch. Now Connor Bradley touches it inside. Lovely touch.
Yeah.
Control there from Bradley. So composed. And Adebayo with an unconventional flick away. Yeah, that didn't leave the pitch.
Oh, he's had that. No, Gravenberch.
He's right.
Lying down and laugh at him, but yeah, no, he's got it. You can't. That's a really slotty mistake. Yeah. He's on the pitch. Gravenberch is on the pitch when he picked the ball up. What was he expecting?
Handball. Should be yellow. Disgrace. Game's gone.
Deliberate red card.
It is, Anthony. Can't pick up the ball, ref.
Yeah.
Off he goes.
So I like it when the players go hit the deck and collect the ball, think they've gone a free kick, the ref just goes, mate, you handballed it.
Off he pop.
Yeah. Second yellow, goodbye. Right, good start for Fulham.
Castagna.
I think it's great. What, as it stands, the two semi-finals are creating really interesting second legs. So teams have got to go for it. We say this now, both Chelsea and Liverpool would win 3-0. And that would be nothing. But at least it keeps it interesting.
Harrison Reid and
I can't describe
once
what's
again
happening to
someone's
Rami
just caught Van Dijk's caught someone in the face and they've ended up dying. Canate.
But we just need to stop dying.
I don't know how it's a yellow card if you accidentally catch someone in the face. It's an accident.
Then when Gravenberch deliberately picked up the ball on the pitch.
I can't understand. Obviously, if you swing an elbow in someone's jaw, it should be a red, but...
Or if he did hit him in the face, lightly, but was looking at him and meant to do it, then yeah. But Van Dijk was fully focused on the ball, Pereira's ducked down, and it just...
Yeah, but you don't have to look where you're looking to know what you're doing, do you? Like, I could go like that. I'm not looking at you, but...
Pereira should have better reactions.
Yeah, God, for a quick...
To be fair, I remember Pereira was ducking down, and saying Van Dijk's a big lad anyway.
Gomez. Now Van Dijk.
Like against someone his own eye, Van Dijk been touching the bloke's chest, which is what he was trying to do. I love watching Willian play football. It's so much fun. He is.
That's
so
Insigne if he'd sorting out his quiff.
Yeah.
You're up there, mate? Hang on, let me sort that out for you. It's got a bit astray.
Certainly since the
Can
last
I?
5 minutes rolling around.
Elliot. If it was Harvey Elliott, you'd think you were eating spaghetti with your hands.
Hey.
Canate.
What is my hand doing?
It's Kelleher. Van Dijk and Kelleher exchange passes. Now Chairman Kelleher looks to go along with the ball. And he finds Gravenberch in a pocket of space. Tries to get away from Andreas Pereira. He's going to go wide now into Harvey Elliott. Elliott, oh, he holds on to that ball for too long. Palini gets a touch. It's out of play for a Liverpool throw.
Yeah, it just feels like it's going to get to the point for Liverpool where it gets frustrating. You know, the longer this game goes on, as they're 1-0 down, they'll know there's a second leg in hand.
Callister Gomez heads towards the penalty area. It's dealt with by Fulham. Here's Bobby Deckled over Reid. And he goes down.
Not on the bench, just he fell into
He's left. Right, Jimenez gets caught there by Van Dijk. Van Dijk, that's a silly one. He's got fortunate there. Here come Fulham. Anthony Robinson takes it past Bradley. Great play from Anthony Robinson. Ball in, headed away by Van Dijk. Now Jones, nice turn as he deals with it, and Harrison Reid. Well, he tries to bring him down, but it hasn't worked. Here's Luis Diaz. Nice turn from the
I'll tell you what, a strong referee would have sent Van Dijk off by now. And saying he booked him for the first one, he's like he didn't get booked for the second one, because the second one was
It would have been a harsh double yellow, but once that individual incident, take away the fact that the first one really shouldn't have been a yellow, he's on a yellow card, he trips up Raul Jimenez on the counter-attack.
Yeah.
It's quite fortunate. Blocked there by Adebayo. McAllister. Welcome everyone in the stream, by the way. Make sure to say hi in the live chat. Give your thoughts on the game throughout. It's a lovely, engaging community here.
Nice. As long as you
So, yeah, get involved. Connor Bradley.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
Elliot.
Bradley so far.
Yeah.
Fell over for the first goal. He's been mid-planted Robinson.
And Willian. So it's not an easy job, is it? It's, dealing with both of them. But yeah, he's struggled so far, to say the least.
Yeah. Joe Gomez on the left-hand side. Can he find his first senior goal tonight? I hope he can. Liverpool throw, half an hour
Maybe
gone.
soon at least.
Fulham not in control by any stretch, but winning.
No.
And nobody knows how.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Canate just knocking around the back. They're trying to find a way through here, Liverpool. But Fulham, resolute. Just like Middlesbrough were last night.
Yeah.
Holding off, not letting him in. Gravenberch, just they can't. Feels like they've got nothing in the middle again for Liverpool. Nothing, and they got. I'm surprised Nunes doesn't start tonight. Just because I look at the matchup of Jota against Adebayo and Diop. He's not going to win that at all. Any ball.
I also think it is a little bit of a waste of McAllister to have him as a defensive midfielder who drops in between the centre halves.
Yeah.
That's not where he's best.
No.
Endo can do that role quite well. That's what Endo's good at.
Bradley's done really well there because that was a crap pass.
Here comes Connor Bradley. Elliot touches it to Gravenberch. Back to Bradley. Flicks it to Gravenberch. Really nice stuff. Plays it inside, but it's blocked. Falls to Harvey Elliott. Elliott
tries
to block it. Or tries to cross it, but it doesn't quite come off as it is blocked. William trying to get away from Elliott.
Gomez was unmarked on the edge of the area there. We just found him. Could have been the day.
That did come off Connor Bradley, and that will be a Fulham goal kick. Gary, good to see you, my friend. Gary Weissman, hello. Fantastic to see you, Gary.
Gary Anderson.
I don't think it's Gary Anderson.
Imagine it was Gary Anderson.
Nicely, Liverpool dominating Fulham the same way Chelsea dominated Borough yesterday. I don't think it is. I don't think Liverpool particularly good.
I think he's sarcastic.
No, but I just think that Liverpool haven't dominated them. They haven't had a shot. Chelsea did dominate yesterday. Chelsea were all over Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Liverpool haven't had. Liverpool
no one's done anything really.
Done anything yet.
Apart from magic from Willian, nothing's happened. To be completely honest,
Liverpool generated 4 shots.
How many Fulham had?
To Fulham's 2, but Fulham have created more XG with those 2 shots.
Loose again. I think that's been the main problem for Liverpool.
Sorry,
it's been sloppy.
We're half an hour in, and they've already mussed up 230 accurate passes. Liverpool to Fulham's 78.
Okay, that's pretty ridiculous.
Have not touched the ball, apart from when they scored.
78 passes and 1-0 up.
There is. That's why they're kicking the ball away. Luis Diaz, Diego shot. This has got to be Sutton. Puts it in the box. It's smashed away by Adebayo. That's because it takes Liverpool 15 passes to get from their penalty area to the halfway line. As for Fulham, one really long one.
I think Fulham are getting away with it a bit tonight. They're playing out the back, really poor.
I was joking a lot about the favourites losing. Yeah, at the moment we're on for a Fulham Middlesbrough final, which is what we all want, isn't it? From a neutral perspective, Middlesbrough final is incredible.
Because Liverpool or Chelsea against the weaker side is an easy win. Well, Fulham, I don't know. But Liverpool-Chelsea's dull. Is it? Well, maybe not, but
Liverpool-Chelsea is the best game there and the most obvious. But
yeah.
Would I rather watch Chelsea-Liverpool again or Fulham-Middlesbrough?
Even from a neutral point of view, Middlesbrough-Fulham. From a Chelsea point of view, Chelsea to win.
It's going to be funny. One of them would win the Carabao Cup.
Well, I've got to see Middlesbrough.
Hilarious.
I'd go as an away fan to Middlesbrough.
Johnny Alson lift the honourable Carabao Cup.
And I'll go watch them away in Europe next year.
I'd hope they get like Roma or something in the Conference League.
Yeah.
Curtis Jones still going. Curtis Jones and
Corner to Liverpool.
Mourinho will be fuming. Gary's going to predict 2-2. Should give Fulham a chance at home in the second leg. Love it, Gary. A lot of goals. That looked like you have Curtis Jones to me.
I forgot.
Very difficult one to call.
He was there. That's just. I feel like I always know how the Fulham game's gone. Who scored? I don't really know much about the Fulham team. Turns out I forget who they've got.
Well, the thing is, Fulham, they're not bad. Where you look at them and go, where you go, oh god, they keep making errors. But they're not tactically good enough that anyone bothers to write an Athletic article about them. So they are just sort of there in the Premier League. As I say, they're in that cluster of teams that aren't really going to go down this season, but they're not pushing for Europe. So they're just sort of there to make up the numbers of it this season, Fulham.
Free kick on the edge for Liverpool. But they don't have those players that you look at and go, wow, you think, well, Willian, I guess.
They don't even have that. They don't even have a player that's like super exciting.
They don't have a complete shite player.
Like if you look at other teams around them, Wolves are interesting because they play some really interesting football. That's so soft shots. Like don't get me wrong, there's contact. Bang. That's not enough to go down clenching your ankle like you've been shot. But if you look at all the other teams, they've got something that excites you. Like Wolves play really good football and they've got Hwang. Brentford. Their football's been shit this year, but they do usually have Ivan Toney. You've got like Bournemouth, who Andy Iraola is God, and they've got Dom Solanke. But what's this? It's a bunch of mercenaries that play for Marco Silva's terrorist ball.
Fulham have none because like Palace, they've got Eze, they've got Ward,
they've got Eze Elise,
they've got Klein.
With the manager who's a bit more progressive, they could be really exciting. Fulham, there's nothing there. But
United,
they do well.
They've got Ben Brereton Diaz, and they've got George Bulldog.
Yeah.
You know, Fulham just very in the middle.
Yeah, Gary, I'll answer your question in a moment. We're first going to see if Alex McAllister or Harvey Elliott can bury this free kick from range.
No,
it's into the wall. All the most disappointing free kicks, aren't they, when they just hit the wall? Because at least if you're going to hit a free kick, overhit it, don't underhit it. Here come Fulham, well held there by Raul Jimenez, and now he can release it out wide to Willian, who, despite his age, is absolutely taking Conor Bradley for a run tonight. But that's good defending there from the young fullback as he just knocks the ball out of play. Guy says, could someone give me a rundown of Willian's goal? Was it a nice goal? It was sort of bundled home in a way, but Fulham basically knocking the ball around, ball goes over the top. Van Dijk doesn't win the header, tries to nod it back, doesn't get enough on it. It's going to fall in the box. Diaz gets back so quickly. Really good job. Anyway, he bobbles off Van Dijk, falls Andreas Pereira. He plays it inside to Willian. Willian manages to take it past Conor Bradley, or over Conor Bradley, pretty much stumbling over him. Then takes it around the two centre-halves and slots the ball between them and to Kelleher's near post. In all honesty, someone should have dealt with one of the threats posed by Fulham. Probably Van Dijk with the initial header, but they didn't, and Fulham scored.
Again there, that wasn't a nice goal, really, that ball down, it's 2-0, so it's Boydek Oderedu.
If it's Iwobi, mate, it's 4. He scored a hat-trick from that one chance.
Nice little corner, ball's into Jimenez, pit one handball, that's a lazy pass, and out for a Liverpool throw. And Fulham are appealing for handball, there's no VAR, Raul, mate. He can't go back to this decision. They read, he just falls over, I don't know what's happening. He's dreadful, I'm sorry.
He's not dreadful, he's a championship quality player though.
I've watched him try and take a touch and knee it out, and
that's Fulham don't have a load of funding. They don't have a load. It's like they've not got young talent that they can sell on.
Well, they're quite a rich club, though, the owners.
Yeah, but they're not exactly super ambitious. No. They're doing well at the moment.
They make money. It would difference.
The thing is, to go from here to European contenders, the outlay would have to be so much greater. They tried to do it, didn't they? Fulham. They tried to make a go of Europe. They ended up getting relegated. So. That is the worst outcome you could get from that. We're going for Europe. Now we're in the Champions League. Relegated. But it feels like for Fulham, why risk it? Because at the moment they're comfortably in the Premier League.
You might get one. You might have one.
Next season they could be in a little bit of trouble because I think if Ipswich come up, I think they'll make a good go of it. They've got a bit of backing. If Leicester come up, well, they're quite a good side. And if Southampton join them, well, again, they're quite a decent team.
HMS smash everyone in their path.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see.
The league, but Leicester's HMS ship is miles away.
It's gone.
Yeah.
That's already docked. They're a Premier League club.
Not allowed to get off yet.
They're the only confirmed Premier League club for next season.
Yeah.
Even Well, I think Arsenal are probably safe as well, but
Oh,
sorry,
oh,
Liverpool.
No, but we can confirm City they kicked out.
Yeah, could be kicked out of the league. But,
Who
yeah.
do you think will be the next like big shock to get relegated?
Well, it's got to be one of the 7 clubs that have never been relegated before.
Is it?
Yeah, surely. Well, because I don't think like Villa are going to get relegated next season or something.
Okay. That's what I mean.
Newcastle
First
be-
big shock.
Newcastle would be fucking hilarious, wouldn't it?
Right.
All of this Saudi... No. Too well run.
Good point.
My prediction would be... Like, I know Gary will say Chelsea here, but I can't see it happening.
We're not. No.
We're not that poor. Something would happen. Someone would kick into
Even
gear.
when we've been horrific this year, we've picked up.
We're going to get to 40 points.
Yeah, maybe.
So it'll be all right.
United, but I think they've got Ratcliffe in.
I think they could become well run. Depends what they do.
Yeah.
They let Harry Maguire do recruitment. I don't think they
I
will
think we've
be.
seen the big 6 down.
But I just can't. That's a problem. They're just too
Everyone
rich.
they're invincible to get down because even when you think they are completely down,
hang on.
find the way. James Tarkowski pops out with his head.
Fly out the grave every season. You know what I want to see from Everton, and I know people go, "I want to get them down." I am, but people will say that. But I quite like Everton, and I'd love to see them, jump back up the league.
Yeah, back to Lukaku and Bartley days,
Yeah.
Aidan McGeady.
I mean, probably their more glory days, like Duncan Ferguson winning FA Cups and stuff,
Yeah,
and
maybe
First
that.
Division titles in the 60s. I think I'd rather that than.
I just like the full
Hang on.
Aidan McGeady.
Aidan McGee's flying down the
He's
flank.
back. Jordan's brought him back at like 50 years old.
He's got 50.
Well, he will be when this is happening.
What, 20 years?
But it does feel like Everton, like everyone goes to their funeral, they're down, they're dead. Then a week later they come like Jesus, and just resurrected.
Come out of a stone.
Yeah.
John Stones. Former Everton player. Here is Van Dijk. But Everton are a bit of a similar situation to Fulham because their football isn't beautiful. It's very interesting, and there have been athletic articles on it because it's like, oh my god, Sean Dyche is doing your madness here. They haven't really got one standout player. I quite like Onana and Decore, but they've not got anyone that thrilling to watch.
Yeah,
like nobody watches Dominic Calvert like thundering around the pitch carrying a cot.
The elegance on that man.
He's just so lanky. He's such
Massive.
an unattractive footballer, I would say.
But equally, he's in the Gillette adverts, so.
No, not like not like actually attractive. I mean, to watch,
okay.
aesthetic. So,
I thought
no,
he was already
flagging it off.
Attractive man.
Like, he's just unaesthetically pleasing to watch.
Okay.
There's something about Dominic Calvert it's just like, so ugly to watch play football, isn't it?
Yeah, you do get those flyers.
They're so unconventional.
But even if he was good looking off the pitch, he's one of those players that.
Anthony Robertson, there's
Oh!
messy that from Canate. He's had his hands all over him.
Yeah,
Robinson just throws himself to the ground there. He gives the
but you get those
repetition away.
players that just don't look good while playing football. They could be the best man.
Complete opposite of
Yeah.
someone like Willian, who just has all the grace and
Yeah.
poise of Kaka.
Harrison read it. Look at the grace and decorum.
Alright, he's not the worst example.
Willie Ash is not. I don't often praise him for it.
I would say like Borja Iglesias is another one. No one's ever gone, oh look at Borja Iglesias play football. They go, he's a good goal scorer, but God, he has just bundled that one in with his arse.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Guys, says what you guys talking about? Double tasking, fixing Brecky. Heard you mention, I'd say Chelsea.
mental.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, enjoy your breakfast. But yeah, we were talking about next big club to go down. So, and we said Gary would say Chelsea. Joe says, Joe Martin, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, by the way, Joe. Who looks like the better team? He asks.
I don't really know.
Fulham. They're huge. Love them. Guy says pretty even based on the 15 minutes I've watched. Liverpool with a bit more attacking third possession. That's pretty much what we expect, though, isn't it? But Liverpool haven't created a clear-cut opportunity yet.
No.
Unlike Chelsea last night, who dominated the first half, probably should have been about 3-0 up rather than 1-0 down. They haven't done anything, Liverpool.
No.
Like quite similar to the Arsenal-Liverpool game, actually. But instead of squandering chances, it's Willian finishing the
hang
last
on,
chance he has.
no, foul here. And he's going to get away with it.
I think he's another challenge, another weird challenge away from a yellow, from a red.
That's his third one and a half, and he's already on a yellow.
It's Leon. Welcome to the stream. That's a name we have not heard in a while. Fantastic to see you, mate. But yeah,
Crikey.
Fulham winning easy. Bold prediction. But yeah, welcome back. It's Leon. It's been brilliant. Last 2 days, loads of regulars, both old and new.
Keep it coming.
Getting in the chat.
45 minutes watching the mighty Cottagers win.
Don't go anywhere.
So
Join us for 15 minutes at half time, where we want to hear your opinions on that first half.
And you minutes run down the right
Of course, join us for the second half, where hopefully we get more of the same.
3 minutes.
Good first half football. And as you say, 3 additional minutes in this first half. Here's Kanate. Now Bradley. Look to go down the line, but he'll go back inside instead, finding Charming Kelleher. Cheers, Gary. I'd say Liverpool should probably win this, as Joe Martin. Probably correct, Joe, yeah. Bring on Nunez. That is what they need. I mean, they're not generating chances anyway, so I don't really think the striker's been the issue. That's really smart from Leno. I've never seen a goalkeeper see the ball out of play before. Yeah. Usually I'll just wait till the striker gets close and pick it up, but he's sent it out so he gets a goal kick. Brilliant. It's Leon says, thoughts on Maidstone United winning the FA Cup? We'd all love to see it.
Maidstone.
They've got Ipswich Town, who are actually quite local to us, so know a lot of Ipswich fans. Very much hope Maidstone win, because that will be a very enjoyable Monday morning for me. Maidstone till I die. Yeah, might have to get anyway, because they're not going to sell out the Portland Road away end. Might have to get involved. Got a Maidstone Ultra. Don't want to get my head caved in though by Blue Action or something. Some black guy from school with a flare. Get caught by Alex Griffin outside the ground. Yeah. So you're a Maidstone United fan, and I've got like some shit. I'm going to go, yeah, watch every week, mate. Who's going to score? I'm going to say 0-0, and then we're going to win on penalties. Who's going to get the winning penalty? No idea. Just making it all up. Goalkeeper. What's his name today? Big Ann. That's what we nickname him. Yeah. Ball in from Gomez. John. Maidstone, did I? Oh, all of them. Can't pick one. I refuse to sing. Too busy screaming. Yeah. Anyway. Up the Stones, best team in the South East. Are you a Maidstone fan, it's Leon? If I remember correctly, you're a Tottenham fan, right? I hope I've not called you wrong there, because nobody wants to be accidentally called a Tottenham fan. East. Don't know why you're asking me. My geographical knowledge of the United Kingdom isn't sensational. Sure. There you go. Down. So, little dummy there. Harrison Reid. Now Anthony Robinson. Willian. Bradley's having a difficult game tonight, but that's a good bit of defending there to stop Willian in his tracks. If you haven't noticed by the prep of topics we've talked about, nothing's happened. It's not been a bad first half. It hasn't, but apart from the Willian goal, we haven't seen any chances. A lot of the players been Liverpool struggling to break Fulham down, or Fulham in Liverpool's third, where they just can't get the ball out because they're just not as... Or watching Harrison Reid just... Tottenham but I live in Maidstone. Love that. Gotta rep the hometown, yeah. And Joe Martin, thank you very much, Joe, has donated £2. A super chat. Thank you, Joe. Ooh, Joe Gomez, a sliver away for his first senior goal. What a moment that would have been. Just Joe donates, Joe almost scores. But thank you, Joe Martin. Celebrate. And we might as well read out his super chat because he said Blue Army. So yeah. That's the first one as well. Well, thank you. Yeah. No, it's not. It is. It says it is. Is it? Yeah. So like the first. I think it's from Joe Martin. The first one from Joe Martin. Oh. Is that really the first super chat? I don't believe so, Gary. We had someone donate 67 Australian dollars. No, it was 3 Australian dollars that came to 67p. I'm not sure whether that was just YouTube taking all of our Australian dollars away, or whether he just donated, or whether like 3 Australian dollars is like here's 67p. Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much. Our first pounds. Here's a little cheers to Joe. Cheers, Joe. Got drop there. Anyway, good first off, what way to fish off? Let's talk about it. What's your takeaways? Willian scored. That is it. That is all I've got from that half. It was a very midfield-heavy game. Liverpool couldn't play the ball out. Then Harrison Reid came for line and it's something stupid. Yeah. And that was it. It's a bit of a cagey affair. Liverpool don't look comfortable. They don't look comfortable. No. And Fulham, who at times this season have been pretty poor defensively, pretty open defensively. I think that actually they were quite defensively solid. They set themselves up really nicely. They were very compact, very narrow, made it very difficult for Liverpool to do anything. And packing the box makes it impossible really for Liverpool to do anything. They've been getting out in wide areas. They can't really get a cross in because they're getting blocked by Robinson and by Timothy Castagna. Even though they do get a cross in, Jota's not winning an aerial challenge against Adarabioyo and Issa Diop. So doesn't really do anything. But yeah.
He's nowhere near. He's nowhere near them.
It's like I'm so glad they showed up on recommended. Almost forgot about you guys.
Well,
that is sensational.
And Gary.
YouTube's not been this is the thing. YouTube doesn't push it up when it does. People get involved and they love the stream. So there you go. At YouTube, push us up to more people. But yeah, and Gary laughing and saying hit subscribe so it doesn't happen again. That's a great point.
That's a good idea. That
if you're not subscribed, make sure to do so. But if you are subscribed, but don't get Joe Martin's going crazy this evening. I want to thank you a second. But yeah, it still says I am subscribed. I'm fairly sure you were, but you can join the Discord where you get constant notifications that we are live. And obviously, it's been a little bit quiet recently, but
we get on with it, we have to talk to.
So if you want to talk,
at the moment it's just Gary
around. Yeah, pretty much a private conversation for Gary in there. But yeah, and Joe Martin, a £5 super chat. Thank you, Joe. You are single-handedly paying my wages.
I can afford another drink tonight. Can't wait.
Gonna have a beer on Joe. If you're going to win the FA Cup,
non-alcoholic, a non-alcoholic beverage.
This is going to win the FA Cup. I mean, that is an interesting point from Joe.
This Ipswich Town thing. They keep making money.
Do you think Ipswich will go all the way?
No, they're gonna lose.
What round? Realistically, they beat Maidstone.
Do you want to go quarters?
Then they get fifth round. They're only one win away from the quarters. Then
I'll go quarters.
Depends on the ties, really.
All depends on the draw.
They could get all the way to semis in the same way that Burnley did last year.
There's still some League Two and League One sides in there.
Exactly. I think there's an all League Two affair, isn't there?
Exactly.
Stuff like that. So.
And Championship versus League One, things like that. And there's still a load of replay.
And obviously East will beat Man United, so they'll be in there.
And if say Bolton beat Luton, you've then got a Bolton-Watford game.
Yeah.
You could have Bristol City versus...
Bolton won't beat Luton, though. Luton-Watford is going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Go. Joe Martin, thank you very much.
Another £2.
Gary says, yeah, it's usually just me either making ridiculous predictions or abusing Chelsea. Yeah, it's pretty much what the Discord is. It's Lil says it's trying to get past the mighty Stones. Joe Martin, thank you for the another £2 there. Final prediction, 2-1 Liverpool. I could definitely see it. 2 goals in the second half. Could definitely see that happening. And Gary says, ooh, I went with a 2-2 draw. I am going to... I said 2-0 at the start, didn't I?
I'm only joking. Appreciate your support massively. I won't
expect
you to chuck £2 out every time you want to make a prediction.
Let's say that.
You say that. £2 to put your prediction in chat and not be ban you forever.
Anyway. Yeah. You know we've made it when we start asking people to donate for predictions.
Why don't people do that? Because people would on Goldbridge's stream.
Well, if they get it read out. I think you could just put anything and he'll read it out, probably. For £2.
Yeah.
But yeah. The 2-1 Liverpool is probably more likely, says Garrett. Yeah. I'd like to think Fulham gets something from this.
Maybe. But no, thank you very much for everyone.
I feel the fate of the second half very much relies on how quickly Liverpool score. If Liverpool score first sort of 5, 10, 15 minutes, then I think that the Fulham are done for. I think they'll get another one after that. But if they don't, then Fulham could hold on. Or at least they score late on and they don't have time to get another one. But yeah. Harrison Reed, I think we'll be unable to continue after he picked up an injury.
Because the half-time whistle went, but he actually ended up hobbling off while the other players went down the tunnel. He was still on the floor.
But the physios will be working. Could just be a dead leg, in which case you've just got to rub it until it's undead. But alive again. But yeah, so it may be that they're forced into a substitution there, which would be a shame because him and Palhinha have popped up the midfield really nicely. And Joe Martin, thank you again. £1.49.
A message just chucked around the £1.49 out.
I appreciate it. I think that's incredible. It's now £10 from Joe, so appreciate that massively. But yeah. Oh, he's put a burger. He's paid £1.49 for a burger. It's a super sticker.
We've got some expensive burgers. Christ.
today. I'm £1.49 for a burger, and this economy is incredible.
Well, you got some cheap burgers, can't you? One buy one, £1.49.
Yeah, you can buy all sort of stickers and stuff. Oh, that's brilliant.
Gary,
Thank you.
thank you very much. If you don't have the money,
If
whoever's keeping these love hearts going, by the way,
Yes.
brilliant. You've also got
It's a brilliant vibe to stream
you've
this
got the
evening.
party
Thank
pot
you,
with
guys.
The smiley face, the 100,
There's
the
all sorts of stuff, yeah.
red cheeks one. I don't know.
Embarrassed.
I don't know what they call the emojis anymore.
God.
I don't use emojis.
Do you not?
No,
Why not?
don't need to.
It's never a situation where you think an emoji is appropriate.
No.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, I'm looking forward to the second half now. I'm up for it.
Yeah.
It's like when people pay us money, you want to do it more? What? Who would have thought that?
At YouTube, pay us.
Yeah. Hashtag more money. Hashtag anything.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for your support tonight, particularly Joe, of course.
But everyone,
Appreciate it massively, mate. And yeah.
Don't be afraid to be like Joe. Do not be afraid.
And Gary, you know what? There's a special shout out. So Leon, it's Leon's back as well, which is brilliant to see. Gary's here every single day. He never misses a stream, despite the fact it's like 3 a.m. most of the time. He's having his breakfast while we're going to bed in a minute.
I will be. Lying on money. No, I'm joking. Massive appreciation.
I ran out of money, says Joe.
That's alright.
There goes his rent for the month.
He's out on the street. Yeah, no, let's Leon, keep spamming those hearts, mate.
Just started spamming hearts. Maybe I'll recommend you guys more. I don't know if that's how it works. I know
Copy the link.
likes do that. Obviously, comments. Yeah, if you share the link to any of your socials, that massively helps us out.
Or yeah, do put it on socials, obviously.
And if you go and tweet it out, I'll make sure to retweet. If you at us at the football chat but at sub TFC, I believe it is. Then I'll make sure to retweet it, of course. Anything like that, any endorsement massively helps us out.
It's all circle.
It's all circles.
Oh, Joe's still going. There's his meal for tonight gone as well.
So I ran out of money. They found £1. But yeah, Joe Martin, there could be worse things to spend it on. Exactly.
You guys are brilliant. You're absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, we have a fantastic community here.
And even though it might have been a bit difficult last couple of months in terms of growth,
2024 is starting the perfect way.
yeah, perfect.
Just Joe Martin throwing money out.
£11.49 at us so far, I think.
Yeah.
Probably get £2 of it.
You just get take it all.
Get 6-7p again.
Anyway.
No, hopefully the second half can deliver exactly the same what the first did. Goals.
It turns out Joe's actually been sending like Bengali pounds, and we're getting wake up in the morning. But yeah. Guy says, do you guys get the money when people buy memberships? For example, Nick Nack. Yes, Gary. So YouTube takes 40%, which is odd, because we're the ones.
Yeah.
I can understand ads because they've got us the ads, but memberships you'd think would get all of it. Anyway, we still get 60% of those, so they are really useful. They do just keep the money ticking over for us, which makes it possible to do stuff like this.
We've made it as cheap as we possibly can. It is £1 for the cheapest membership, isn't it?
99p.
99p. And that we cannot make it any cheaper. So if you don't become a member, it's 99p a month.
Yes, and well, we've got an example there, Joe Martin. Thank you very much. You now get access to. We've got a couple members only videos, not many. We for a while podcasts are members only.
But they're quite
to watch.
Go back and watch them.
You also get perks such as your name is colourful in chat. Basically, it's just a way of helping us out.
You get some stickers as well.
That's the reason we have the memberships there. We can't offer a load of stuff. There is the special roles in Discord as well. So if you want to join the Discord, that is one of the links in the description. And make sure to check out all the other socials as well. It's Leon says, thoughts on Luke Littler? What a boy. Shame I struggled to get anything above a 140. I played some darts today, Leon. Won every game. A couple of mates came back to mine during school. And I beat them both. So
yeah, so I think I can't get near 140. I think my highest 3 dart score is 112.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I was quite happy today. Got a 42 checkout.
Nice.
I went 12, double 16.
Yeah. Things I would be a lot better if I could play all the time, but the fact that dartboard's
outside, yeah,
makes it a bit difficult.
As you would have seen if you watched the behind the scenes vlog we did once.
Yeah.
Might do another one of them at some point for the members, maybe. That could be an insight.
I'll say.
Members only content.
Would be interested
If we did a behind the scenes.
Because to be fair,
just
a lot's changed.
There's a few changes.
Because we did it in the 3-person setup, right? Was the last one we would have done. We would have done it with a 2-table.
No, a lot has changed.
Yeah.
Maybe that's an option then. But yeah, Joe Martin, thank you for becoming a member and has gifted a membership as well.
To Gary.
Joe, thank you very much. And now, Gary, you've got a membership.
This is
Joe said, I'm a true supporter. You are, Joe. You are a legend.
It's incredible.
Thank
Apparently
you.
I'm allowed gifts, but I don't want one.
No, I've decided to put not allowed gifts because that make no sense. Someone tries to go.
Yeah. Perks my own channel. Come on.
Leon said, I go to a local pub, hit a 180 months ago, but recently it's been a struggle. Highest checkout is 116. Very impressive, it's Leon. I do love the darts.
Yeah.
You know, I think if we're going to start
starting
if we're going to start another channel and make it darts,
Yeah,
but we're not doing that anytime soon.
The thing is, though, if we were better at it, we could play and talk about it. So I'd see when I'm scrolling through, right, I see so many videos of people giving me like dart tips and you know, watching them just play darts. It's probably because everything I follow is just darts.
Guys, I just thought you ran out of money, Joe. Thanks.
And
They both make it look easy. So they do. Especially when Scott Williams, who I don't like, but to be fair, he was hitting no-look 180s on the world stage. I can't do it when I'm staring at it and focusing. But yeah. Joe says, I had to dive into my reserves.
Just been able to Gary a better membership than myself.
Have you?
He's bought Gary the £4 one.
So hang on. Oh, thank you so much, Joe. I have no idea how you've managed that.
I'm going to click on the wrong video. Just give us a minute when you do that.
Oh yeah, look, if you go to the membership page, you can see that there are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 podcast episodes available on there. So yeah, if we had more time, we'd bring the podcast back. Love doing the podcast.
I haven't even started yet. This is incredible.
So let's see what all the perks are. Members only polls. We could do polls in community that are members only.
Yeah,
we probably should do some of those.
So where are they?
Loyal badges next to your stream. Yeah, so the longer you're a member for, like Nick Nack, I think is coming up to a gold soon. I think he might be silver at the moment.
Honestly, Nick Nack's been
bronze.
sensational. And I'm Harry.
Yeah, and I'm Harry as well, both same time, I think. And then the hardcore support gets exclusive Discord access. I think there's some members only channels in there, and then priority reply to comments.
So I will change. I think the problem is, though, you don't get it for... So I don't know if Joe's in Discord, but you don't get it if you get a gifted one, because obviously you'll lose it after a month. You only get it in the Discord if you...
But Joe's also bought the wrong membership.
Yeah. Actually,
to get the Discord access, but he's bought Gary one that would.
So obviously... Yes, and you have to buy it yourself.
Nick tends to do it the other way around. He buys himself the £4 one and gifts a couple £1 ones every now and then. Joe's done it the other way around. But thank you so much, Joe, for your support this evening.
It's incredible that people do give up.
Guys saying Joe tipping into his pension fund to support this channel. It's good. It's Leon says, TFC Darts Live versus Fans live stream coming up. That would be good. That's just playing darts. Well, I don't know how we'd be able to set up a dartboard in here, though.
I do, over there.
What, the old TF1C logo?
Yeah, we could put it in here, realistically.
Difficult to film, though.
Not to film, I'm trying to play.
Yeah.
We should think about it.
We should find a way to do it on that wall, maybe, yeah. If we move the furniture at the back of the room, we could find a way. Anyway, we are about to get underway. Harrison Reed is finally continue, by the way.
Good.
No changes for either side, Sim, and we Liverpool to get us started for this second 45.
But I love the fact it's
had a great half-time show, and now Elliot knocks it back, and we're underway in this second half.
Big 45, keep everything going, having a good time.
Connor Bradley goes back to Kelleher, and for once, someone's not done the fun fit long tactics, mainly because they took too long about it, Liverpool there. Now they do send it long. Kelleher looking for Jota, Adara Bio winning the header though. And it's Macaster and Pereira jostling for possession. And Macaster comes away with it. Now he picks out Curtis Jones. Jones goes down the line. Here's Luis Diaz looking to take on Timothy Castagna. And he does manage to get the ball into the box. It's headed away by William though. Now Joe Gomez still searching for his first professional goal. Pereira looking for Raul Jimenez, and he's bodied off the ball by the absolute brute that is Ibrahim Konate. TFC Halftime Darts Championship. That's the new halftime show. We just throw darts at a board for a bit. Here is Connor Bradley. That's ball into the box, cut out there by Anthony Robinson. I'd win that respectfully. I'd give it a good go. I feel like I'd get the crowd on my side though. If we got the Ali Pally right, yeah, I'm thinking long term.
It would get like
TFC fans.
Yeah.
I think I'd get the crowd on side more than anyone else.
What, me?
No, because as we saw with last night's stream, they don't argue. Joe does though.
Yeah.
Felinha goes down there under challenge from Gakpo. Gakpo shoots. Oh, sorry, Gakpo shoots. Gakpo's not even on the pitch. Joe Martin, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. A £10 donation to cap it off.
Final donation.
I feel like Mr. Beast. Come on, you Reds. Joe's just doing a video where he donates to small streamers. But honestly, Joe, thank you very, very much, mate.
So they're gonna fund them.
Don't tell him he can do that.
No, you can't.
No. If not, we go hungry.
Yeah. Oh, I've no food. You're just like begging. Thank you very much. Absolutely sensational.
You're brilliant, Joe.
That is phenomenal.
Here is Bradley. TSC a possible PDC 2025 World Darts Championship sponsor. Oh, well, if Joe keeps donating, the madder he is, maybe. Put all this money into sponsors, but...
PDC calling us that in a minute.
Well, they had Jackmate the year before, last and Pie Face. They had Bazinga this year. TFC both on there next year.
Full afternoon session.
Who says no? Probably PDC.
301.
I can bring Russ Bray back just for that.
Yeah. Probably not. He'll be off in Asia.
Yeah. Maybe, he could just do one last game for us, shouldn't he?
Maybe.
So we can get him in the studio.
I had TFC be... Problem with that, it'd just be black and white, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to change the colour scheme.
No. We probably would chuck another colour in there. Or we wouldn't, I don't think we'd be the main sponsor. We could do it with someone else.
Oh, yeah. Gone are the Paddy Power World Dance Championship. It's now...
My favourite was the Williams.
Ryan Gravenberg! Just
Wide.
dragging it wide there. How's face to the dartboard? That would be good.
Oh, come on, Gary. I'm not saying. You streamed by yourself yesterday. I did alright. I turn up. If it was abuse me, don't turn
Throw
up.
money at us, though. Maybe instead of having one bullseye, you get two and it's his eyes. If you get them. That'd be a good dartboard. But yeah. Anyway, as we're having fun talking about darts, everyone in chat can join in this as well. Darting nickname. You can come up with one for both of us, and unless you've got one in your back pocket, Harry. No. So, chat, come up with a darts name for both of us, and what would you go for as a darts nickname? Because I feel like they're all bad. Well, some are all right, but there's none that are particularly like, oh, that's brilliant.
Oh.
Dio Jota!
What a tackle!
Just sensational there from Timothy Castagna.
But I think the thing is, you make it good. Like, because Phil the Power Taylor,
that was good.
16 titles.
Well, I think
Snakebite's
Snakebite's a great nickname.
Yeah.
But Mighty Mike, no one calls him that. It's just Michael Van Gerwen. Luke the Nuke, again, it's just Luke Littler.
Shit, please.
Cool Hand Luke. The Asp. David. I like Dimmy's the Dream Maker, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Asian
It's the other says Harry the Hairy.
Yeah.
That's good. Here, Elliot then manages to knock it back. And Kelleher will sweep that up. That's a risky pass out. I thought it was just going to give it straight to Andres Pereira. McAllister. How much for chat mod? We don't give chat mods to highest donations. That's a poor back pass from William.
I think right now he's just
no idea how he's done that.
We can see it right in front of us.
Yeah. We don't really need a chat mod yet.
No, not enough people in here. So get more people and then you might be able to get one.
If we were, we'd probably have someone who we know and trust to do it, but we need to get more people involved in the team. It's something we've spoken about for years and tried to get a few people involved, but the problem is no one will commit the same amount of hours we do, or even close to the amount of hours we do for nothing. Yeah. So that we're kind of stuck now. Or
you get people that will put the hours in, but
a great block.
The quality's not good enough. Or
Gomez, Jones. Well, that's one as well. It's who else has a few years' experience of broadcasting? No one, obviously. It'd be mental. No one else does this.
Yeah.
So it's really difficult to find people who can can come on the channel, can do stuff, because if we had people running our socials and stuff like that, it'd be much easier to do what we do and to get stuff deadline. At the moment, it's pretty much a full-time job that doesn't pay very well, apart from when Joe Martin turns up, of course. But yeah, McAllister effort was blocked. Joe Gomez again still searching for his first goal. Went out wide to Jones.
Especially now we're running 2 channels as well. If you don't know, we've got the Women's Football Chat, links in the description if you want to head over there and subscribe.
Yeah.
And Andreas Pereira has got what he does. So basically, he's gone down right on the floor. David Coote has called the physios on. Pereira's then got back up. He's then gone, I'm fine. But obviously, because the physios come on, he's now to go off.
Yeah.
And he deserves that because he's been a tart.
Yeah, and obviously, as we were speaking about the channels, Women's Football Chat currently doesn't make any money. So hopefully we can get to 1,000 on there as quickly as possible.
500.
But yeah. Oh yeah, no, for limited monetization. To get ads and stuff like that, you still need to get to 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours.
What a joke.
But yeah, it's still on to go and Iceman Price defo up there with some of the best Arsenal. Yeah, the Iceman's good. The Iceman is good. But yeah. I just think that the large majority aren't fantastic. But yeah.
Not heavy metal.
If you get a competent mod, I'm screwed. I'll be permabanned first day, says Gary. Well, we get a few of your messages that get flagged up, and we just allow them.
Yeah, might as well.
Depends who we got as a mod. If it's just another person like us, it'll be fine. If we got some Reddit mod, though, no profanity and all that sort of stuff.
We're not on Reddit, are we?
The football chat, no, we don't have a Reddit. Joe Martin, mate. Can you please just make sure you're being financially responsible? But honestly, you are a legend. Joe Martin with a £20 donation.
That's absurd.
That is incredible. He says,
absolutely absurd.
I'm very trustworthy, intellectual, and keep the community safe.
Please stop.
This is a
ridiculous
fantastic.
amount of money.
That is a fantastic.
You've given
not essay, a CV.
4, 5.
Thank you, Joe.
Mental.
Here is Van Dijk. Now
2 memberships, 7 super chats.
Try to find it through to Diaz. That's cut out by Fulham.
Please stop. For the sake of your bank account, please stop.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, it's incredible. Look at that little fan. Stone Island on. Ready to get involved.
Probably says that's long. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Dove Super Chat says Joseph Van. Yeah. That's it, legend Joe Martin. Now here come Fulham.
No longer loose pass.
Reed now.
Blimey. Did not want that ball anywhere near him, did he?
It's a toe poke and a half from Harrison Reed.
Yeah.
McAllister. Canate. Now Elliott touches it back. And now here comes Joe Gomez. Knocks it out wide. Luis Diaz, good ball into the box, but it's too close to goalkeeper Leno.
Liverpool just aren't threatening. They just aren't causing for any problems, really.
They're just fading out of this game, and now, well, they realise that, and they're making a double change. Joe Martin with a 25 donation.
No, stop, Joe.
Joe is the only thing in chat now.
Stop.
He's also poor.
Jota!
He spent everything he has. His latest super chat is just, ridiculous. I've run out of money.
He just paid £25 just to put I've run out of money in orange.
Joe, I absolutely love you, mate. Thank you.
Please stop, for the sake of your bank account.
Hero. But yeah.
Sorry, this is a ridiculous amount of money.
Thank you, Joe. I think you're getting a bit excited with your parents' credit card now.
No, this is...
Thank you, Joe.
I've just counted it up. It's a mental amount.
I'm going to get a payout from YouTube just to one stream at this rate. Christmas comes late, everybody. Well, it's your birthday, so you might actually be able to pay you.
This does repay some... Like, this. The amount of money you've given actually takes a chunk out of some of the things we've bought for this.
Thank you, Joe.
Which is
you're keeping us going.
Absurd.
Paying for our broadband. Here is...
Yes, all that Wi-Fi we bought. So much Wi-Fi.
Joe Martin legend, that is putting it lightly.
I don't know what we can do to, like, repay it.
Did you say I can refund Joe?
No, you can't.
It was another £5 donation, by the way. Thank you, Joe.
Stop, please. Oh, boy, Nick O'Reilly scored. You know it was a mental night when Dominic O'Reilly was inches away from scoring.
Leon says, I've just been called abnormally poor in many ways. Yet when Joe's given up on messaging without money, he's just not typing without money. He's not even saying hi. He's just putting donations in. He's just putting super chats in. That's it. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much.
But I look at this now. We've got Gary and Chelsea fan on memberships. Joe on a membership with his infinite money he's playing us. It's Leon's here. Sparrow Hearts all the way. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. But please stop throwing money at us. It's too much. Too much. Diaz. All for Fulham to win 1-0. I thought a while ago you said it would be like final donation, £10. I was going to be like Mr. Beast. Didn't say
Gary says, yeah, there's a £20 refund fee. YouTube want to get that money however they can. Gakpo, now Canate.
But I made sure everyone's in the Discord so we can talk.
Yes.
We're not on stream.
Get in the Discord, guys. In the description.
We've got another 2 streams this weekend. Make sure you're all there.
It's the last link in the description. But I've only just realised that the TF1C link is still in the descriptions. No.
Oh. You'll go to the channel section if you want to find the TWFC channel, so you can join us again. We've got 3 streams this weekend, 2 on here, 1 on the other channel.
Yes, it's our first stream on TWFC in over a month.
Yeah,
so
make sure you're there for all of them.
Yes, Newcastle Man United in the Women's FA Cup. Should be a good game. Here's Joe Gomez. That's cut out well by Paulinho.
Fulham doing enough. Again, Liverpool not threatening. Did Nunes and Gakpo get on?
I didn't say. I've been too distracted tonight.
Yes, they did. Like Joe Martin's name just keeps coming up.
Darwin Nunez trying to come forward. So it was Elliott, I believe, and Jota.
No, Jota.
No, not Jota.
So it's Diaz, so it'll be...
one of the midfielders. Not McAllister, though.
Brilliant from Nunes.
Ball in, and it's too close to the goalkeeper.
Curtis Jones.
Yes. Elliott and Jones off.
Everyone's saying hi.
Everyone's been high in the chat now. The love part has stopped.
He's got to send Pereira through. He finds it with O'Reilly, though. Jimenez is in. Bobby isn't seeing him. Pereira.
To Reed.
Delivered.
Ball in. Canate.
No.
Gets it gone. One of us, FA Cup has an easy win. City are washed. Hell of a statement. It's Leon. Yes.
We are watching Tottenham at the weekend, though, aren't we? Man United Sunday. Make sure to be there.
Yeah. And then we probably will be watching Tottenham City in the FA Cup, depending on when it is, because FA Cup weekend we have a WSL stream on Sunday. So depending on when things add up, but there are a few good games. The FA Cup weekends.
27th, 28th.
Yep.
Yeah. So anything Saturday morning we've got. Well, you can always do one.
Well, we'll see when the games are scheduled. I reckon it'll be a good game 5:30 and a good game 4:30 on the Sunday. But
there's loads of games on FA Cup weekend. There's a football all the time. Still half an hour to go here. Corner's put in anyway. Plenty of time for this game to
Can't wait for them to not televise Maidstone Ipswich and instead televise like I don't even know who's left in it. That's just Prem. That's a terrible ball.
Like West Ham.
We do an IRL stream at Portman Road. I don't really know how we do an IRL stream. I don't really know if it would going out in the big wide world. I'd feel so uncomfortable doing something like that.
Video. I don't think we do a stream though.
I've spoken in the past about doing that whole going to a game and vlogging it. That type of stuff. It just makes me feel so uncomfortable.
I could do it. I think I could do it.
It feels so weird.
I wouldn't be like loud and American about it or Bogdan about it. I'm not going to try and steal James Trafford.
I'm alright.
I think if I knew I was talking to the camera, I wouldn't feel weird because everyone would just look at me and go.
If everyone around.
And then people might come up to you and ask questions like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And then you go, "It's my channel." And they subscribe. Wonderful, smashed it.
If it's alright if you're like Ellis Platt and you've got a couple of those subs, check
I
out
wouldn't do
our
it during
channel.
the game. Like I probably just. I'd do it outside the ground, then maybe at half time. I wouldn't sit there in the 30th minute where everyone's chanting, enjoying the game with camera out.
I'll get some good B-roll footage.
I look like a right knob.
Van Dijk. So I'm saying, I just think.
No, but say you go to the ground like
football bloggers do look
game,
like that.
No one's really there.
Gakpo, head up in the air. I also don't think it makes the best content, in all honesty.
Yeah. Legally.
I can get why people enjoy watching it, but
Fogden.
oh, of course, but
Raul Jimenez gets up, wins the header, falls to Willian. They've got a
through.
He's on.
Deco over Reed's in.
Oh, he's rubbish. He's rubbish.
No, that's slightly
He
overhit.
is rubbish. No, he's got to still at the ball though. And he's crap. Perfectly crossed. Honestly, he should have thrown goal. He knew how to bring a football down.
Manchester vs Ipswich better be televised as it's Leon, or I might have to invest into my poor funds. That's why Liverpool are missing Mo, says Chelsea fan.
They're trying to win the races. Anywhere on the pitch. Midfield's been lacking. Defence has been poor. Fulham, again, you win football games on pure work rate. And Fulham are just outworking Liverpool at the moment. It's brilliant. For Fulham. For Liverpool, it's really bad. But Fulham just want it more.
Yeah.
The difference with last night was...
That's so sloppy, and Nunes almost gets there. Brilliant from Harrison Reed. Didn't give up on it. Adarabioyo. Castagna.
Apart from Decordova,
drives inside.
No in a Fulham shirt put a foot wrong.
Now Palinha. Lovely ball in behind for Decordova Reed. Lovely touch forward. Can he pick out Andres Pereira? Why has he gone for goal?
Why is he shot? He's right. I was telling you.
Should have squared it there. Now here comes Conor Bradley drawing forwards for Liverpool. My only fear is now Fulham are starting to lose legs. Because they are tiring.
You got to make changes.
Oh, who? Who Fulham got on the bench tonight?
They got a bench.
Do they? Rodrigo Muniz, they've got Vinicius, Harry Wilson, Tyrese Francois, Sasa Lukic, Tom Kearney coming in the midfield. He's done well this season.
Yeah, I'd bring on any of them really.
Jim Ream, Kenny Tete.
Can Willian header accurately that thing on his head? Yeah, look at David Luiz. Maybe don't look at David Luiz. Colaccini.
Always one of the same with Fellaini. Well, they all went in, didn't they, for Fellaini? I think Moyes loved him so much. Maybe the hair was magic.
It works.
Oh, Andres Pereira's just got completely lost there.
Fellaini, Colaccini, Luiz, all brilliant headers of the football. What a tackle from João Palinha. Not a good tackle from Decordova Reed. He is crap. Honestly, again, he just keeps reiterating my point that he's not very good at the football. Brilliant tackle from Palinha to dispossess Curtis Jones, falls to Diaz, and Decordova just tricks him up. Right in front of the referee. And this is when he was onside, through on goal. Decided to have a shot against Kelleher rather than if he squares it, it's 2-0.
Yeah, he should have squared it there.
Really bad. 27 minutes to go. Can Liverpool get themselves back into this game from this set piece? McAllister's over it. Needs to be a good delivery. Needs to get over the wall this time. Delivery, good ball in. Straight into Leno's hands. So I always want to have goalkeepers can save with their hands.
Who's asked that?
It's Leon.
What?
I always wondered how goalkeepers can save with their hands.
Because technically it's gloves, I don't know. Don't really know. Don't answer the question. Sorry, Leon.
Rephrase. And then I'll get a response back to you. Castagna. Do you think you made the right move leaving Liverpool, leaving Leicester?
Yeah.
I guess it works out if you get to Carabao Cup
Still in the
Final.
Premier League, isn't he? That's where he wanted to be. The money.
Yeah. Lewis South has an obligated South American triple roll and gets right back up. Yeah, they all do it. Willian's going to win that ball.
Bradley against Willian, really good from the Brazilian.
Honestly, brilliant. I still think he's world class. No, not world class. I think he's a high quality player though, Willian. Probably the best player in this Fulham team.
Well, yeah, because Iwobi's not here at the minute. Vibing at AFCON.
Oh, silly from Palinha. Just dives in on Bradley right on the edge of the area. Lucky to avoid like Chelsea fans bang on as well. Keep hitting the like button. 7 of you hit it. There's 8 of you watching right now. So 1 of you sat here hasn't smashed that button. Make sure to hit it if you haven't already. But yeah, Palinha just dives in. Bradley puts it for his legs. Free kick to Liverpool once again. You can tell Fulham are getting tired. They're resorting to fouls now. They really need to just... Come on. They need to regroup, refocus. If not, Liverpool will take full advantage and get themselves back into this game. And now McAllister has got another chance to deliver it this time from the right.
Leon was mocking Gary's Fellaini comment.
That makes a lot more sense.
Love the swab emojis. Thanks everyone this evening. It's been a nice
Should we
evening.
mix it up? Should we go for some
All the
confetti? Get some confetti in there.
So, it's Liverpool protesting that struck the hand of a Fulham player, nothing awarded. But yeah, I think that it's been brilliant to see so many people in chat tonight.
Yeah.
All the regulars here. Not loads of new people, but that's all right. Regulars here.
Oh, Castagna should have it home really, but it's out for a Liverpool corner.
And now we're going to see that penalty shout, reportedly striking the hand of Robinson.
Yes.
Yes, does strike the hand of Robinson.
And this is why...
Did it really impact the play? Overall? Pellegrini would have cleared it. It would have been given a penalty. It would have been a harsh one. But...
Problem is, this is why VAR is needed. And Pitt will snag it off. And Pitt will moan about it.
Yeah.
Klopp moans about it all the time. But I bet now he'll be moaning about it.
Headed away by Cordova-Reid. Now Alexis McAllister. Brilliant save from Bernd Leno. McAllister gave him something really difficult to deal with.
He's never lost. He's always won a League Cup game. He's not starting now. Brilliant save. Teasing ball in.
He just placed it right on top of Leno there. It's
Brilliant.
a difficult ball to deal with. They're really ramping up the pressure now, Liverpool.
Yeah, and
I
again,
feel like if they keep it up,
cross into
inevitably they'll find a goal.
He had a brilliant year.
Dennis is lively chat tonight. Yes, been excellent. It's been so good to see so many people. Thank you, everybody. Now, the return of It's Leon. Joe just throwing money at us, which is so greatly appreciated. Chelsea fan here as always. Gary here as always. It's brilliant to see. Hopefully, everyone can be here for the future streams. We're live on Saturday, live on Sunday, as we say. So, some good stuff. Curtis Jones, it's like a wild deflection, and it's in. Liverpool 1, Fulham 1. That's what Liverpool needed. It was fortunate. Took a huge deflection there. I'm not sure quite who that came off, but it did come off someone. I think potentially chosen Adebayo, but it's in. Jones levels up. Liverpool 1, Fulham 1.
Yeah, that is harsh for Fulham, and I stroke of that for Liverpool. Curtis Jones does well, finds himself in a good area of space, and then it just deflects massively off Tosin Adebayo. Leaves Leno completely dumbfounded.
Let's see it again here then. Jota fighting for it. Nunez gets it to Jones, and Jones struck it towards Adebayo. It was going to be a save for Leno. Instead, though, deflects usually off Adebayo and into the back of that Fulham net.
Stroll.
Much to the adoration and joy of those.
No chance
Liverpool
Leno ever going to read that. I mean, it's that what deflection does is gone from being a really comfortable goal. Catch for Leno.
Connor Bradley, Jota. That's a wild shot.
Does deflect out for a corner.
Red's too good, says Joe, yeah. Did really well in this game.
Bit fortunate with the goal, but on it is a goal kick. That is a poor decision.
That's an interesting one.
And now 21 minutes to go. Liverpool their tails up. You'd expect them to find a winner. But you'd expect them, not guaranteed.
Ball on from Leno. Jimenez doesn't get the header right, and it's towards Jurgen Klopp. A double change now for Fulham to try and get back in ahead. They've got Tom Kenny and Harry Wilson.
Bringing energy.
Ready to come on.
late, though. Oh, the energy should have came sooner.
We've got a game on our hands. We definitely still had a game before, but yeah, now it's massively opened up. Ashton Reed just couldn't get that to over really quick enough. Now, though, he can shift out wide to Castagna, slightly over here. You could just sense Fulham, they're lacking legs.
Yeah.
They're tiring massively.
The accuracy.
The game's opened up
gone.
so much easier. Here's McAllister. And you feel that momentum is on Liverpool's side. Nunez. This is a key difference, though. Chelsea, yes, ended up, not able to get back into the game. Fulham, despite being excellent here, I think Liverpool are going to get it back at this rate.
Yeah.
Pereira. Maybe not. Fulham can come forwards here. That's blocked. And now Liverpool have it again and again. Fulham's midfield just feeling empty now. Curtis Jones plays it out wide. Here's Jota. Overload here for Liverpool. Darwin Nunez brought to the box. Cody Gakpo and they're ahead. Liverpool 2, Fulham 1. It's Cody Gakpo. Lovely football from Liverpool. Fulham completely falling apart here. They're just not able to keep up at this rate. They're too tired, Fulham. You can see it there. They're walking. Yeah. They're walking. They're jogging. They cannot keep up. Liverpool injected the energy with fresh legs there. And Fulham, as a consequence, have fallen apart. Marcus Overwatch is on full on. So another time here where they've fought hard against Liverpool, but Liverpool have came back in the end. Just not enough from Fulham tonight in the tank. Probably a consequence of the fixture pile-up. They haven't got as much rotation, of course, but yeah.
And now this is where we thought we might have a second leg lined up.
Really poor defending there. They don't keep up with the movement of Gakpo. They should stop the Nunes ball into the box anyway. It's just a switch off.
Yeah.
Seen it a few moments before, and that one's a cheap one.
And now, the problem is, with 90 minutes left, you feel like Liverpool get one or two more. And then suddenly, it's what we've gone from a really competitive game to Liverpool being able to put out the B side in the second leg.
Yeah.
Gakpo scored in every single League Cup game he's played in this year.
By the way, a heck of a Madrid derby. 3-3, 115 minutes played. 4 goals in the first 37 minutes. Then a Rudiger own goal put Atleti ahead, but in the 85th minute, Carvajal got an equaliser. They headed to extra time. They're in extra time now, and they're quickly heading towards penalties with Arda Güler coming on for his debut for Real Madrid. Joe says, well, looks like I've absolutely smashed the predict. Yeah, nailed it. Well done. And Gary just needs another goal to get it right. I feel like Liverpool might have another up their sleeve. Yeah, probably. Possibly. Jimenez gets the header there. So he's gone out to the left now, Raul Jimenez, and Declan Rice through the middle.
Why?
Oh, no, I think it's just momentary. Yeah, I don't get it. Wilson's a good player, but
they've
done lots to accommodate for it.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a Gakpo stat, Harry. What do you say?
He scored in every single League Cup game. He loves his... He just loves
They only
Carabao.
played 2 rounds last year, didn't they? Liverpool?
He scored 4.
I know they beat Wolves. So he must have scored in that.
He might have scored...
Elliott scored in that.
That's a semi-final. They must... I can't remember who they played, but they must have played a lot more rounds in the semis.
I mean, last season he didn't do a lot, so I'm trying to work out when he's played in it.
He weren't here, lot. I might not have played last year.
Oh, no, he wouldn't have yet, because he joined in January, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that's a soft one on the edge.
He's got 4 goals in the FL Cup this season, I think is what that stat is.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. He got 1 against Bournemouth in November, 1 against Leicester in September, and then no.
Where's 4 goals gone then?
This other one. Oh, well, the quarterfinal against West Ham, he scored there. Scored against Knight. So yes.
Nunes over this free kick. I better take cover.
Scored in every game so far. He needs to score in the Craven Cottage. He needs to score at Craven Cottage, then he needs to score in the final.
Yeah.
If he plays at Craven Cottage, of course.
And in the final. Darwin Nunes, for about 2 yards out, over a free kick.
How far out of Anfield do you reckon this is going to go?
It's going to hit me.
Nunez, just over.
Not bad.
No, not the worst.
Never going to go in, but not bad.
Don't know why he's their second in line set piece taker.
Well, McCann's taken a few today, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Trent would arguably
And hit the wall.
be first on free kicks. McCaster second, but
Nunes third.
Nunes is the next in line, apparently.
He said Declan coming off, so they're showing a chance.
Fair though, Nunes
Square.
wasn't on the pitch when McCaster at the free kick, so arguably, but that's a turning point, because if he squares that and Pereira scores it, do they hold on?
And Martin Silva was absolutely furious that he didn't square it. Oh, he's still on the
But
pitch.
he's avoid the culling.
I thought he was coming off, that's why he was showing it. Well, let's see what else I can produce. Fulham know, though, they cannot concede again. If not, the tie is all but done.
They must be worried about Williams' fitness then, because why else will they pull him off when he's been good and leave Deco have a read on the field?
He's been shy. He has. He really.
And that's why they played him tonight, I guess, is, he's fresh legs.
Yeah.
15 minutes to play here, then. And it looks like Liverpool might just about get this over the line.
But positive signs for Fulham, though. The fact they've taken the game to Liverpool today.
Yeah.
Worrying for Chelsea on Saturday.
That's horrendous for Chelsea on Saturday, isn't
I
it?
think they're going to score now, because I spent 90 minutes calling him shite. And he's going to
Here's
score.
Connor Bradley. Curtis Jones. Jota. Driving towards goal. Diego Jota. Oh, body fires one over the bar.
Not bad, though. Nice footwork. Just
Not
got
bad
too
at
much on it. Guess what I'm saying? Just panicked a little bit. Smashed it over the bar. For that though, really good. Always rising.
Hmm.
And with 14 minutes to go, you feel like Liverpool have got enough to put this game to bed. And Leno's might lose his first ever League Cup game.
So sad. Oh, right. Is it not across the board?
That must be.
I was going to say, if not, that's not as impressive as the stat was at the start.
He would have played League Cup for Arsenal, would he? Because they'd have played. He would have been the starting keeper.
I'm confused to how he didn't lose last season because Fulham didn't have a cup.
He would have played in Rodak.
Right, so when's he played? He's never played in the Carabao Cup, so he's never lost. He's never played in it. It's his first ever Carabao Cup.
I don't know what the stat was.
Well, to be fair, he might have just won them this season if no other goalkeeper was playing.
Yeah, 5 appearances would make.
No, it wouldn't. 3 would.
What do you mean?
So the other 2 must be from previous seasons. Well, there's only been 3 rounds.
No.
Yes.
Say it. Oh, what a shit cup.
I think so. Surely.
No, European teams don't go into. No, they're not European. Fulham will play an extra round than Liverpool.
Well, that still would be 5 tonight.
Count them out. Just waiting for Bradley to do his laces.
Yeah, they're on 5 tonight. So he played one EFL Cup game before, and they've not been knocked out this season. It's a shit stat. It's a terrible stat.
It looks good though, doesn't it, on paper? He's unbeaten.
Never lost in the EFL Cup yet because he's played 5 games in it. It's a knockout competition.
Nunez dancing through, put it across, good for Leno.
It's like some stupid statistic, like
what were the Chelsea ones? Chelsea and Preston ones? They were really.
it was like, Middlesbrough won all their games. Someone tried to pick up Carrot. Go, Middlesbrough won all their games. It's like, well, obviously it's a knockout competition, you buffoon. Imagine if they were beer they hadn't, would they? And it's like, yeah, they've done well, but
like Andy Hinchcliffe last year, yesterday on co-commentary was just spouting out, spewing shite.
Of course he was. Guy says, I think they're just doing everything they can to help Nunes break his slump, giving free kicks, pens, etc. Yeah.
Thinking though, he's going to join apart from Trent and Salah, he's their top goal scorer.
Level with Jota.
Yeah.
Crazy that Trent is their second top scorer.
I think so.
He's done 6, Trent.
Oh, he might not be actually.
So he would be their
save.
Lovely stuff.
That's why Nunes can't score, because, well, I mean,
there's other reasons, but yeah.
Leno produces saves like that. What a ball in front of
Trent's on 2 goals.
Brilliant hair from Darwin is. Oh.
Unless he's banged in like 5 in the FL Cup or Europa League.
What a save from Bernd Leno. He's been brilliant tonight. He deserves to win the game.
So 2 goals for Trent. So no, he's not their second top goal scorer.
I thought he'd scored loads. Well, can Liverpool find a goal which would probably put the tie to bed and head her away?
One of his goals was against Fulham, though, wasn't it, Trent?
I'm not making up sets, Gary. I just see them. And I say them. And I look like a tart, but I'm not.
You'll have stats tonight, yeah. Well, I haven't lost an EFL Cup game this season, you know, guys. This would be shocking if they do. They're unbeaten in the EFL Cup this year. As our Maidstone in the FA Cup. Invincible. Have that, Arsenal. Never got invincible in the FA Cup.
Like 12 draws like that.
Never got invincible in the FA Cup.
They have.
Loads of teams have. You have to, don't you? You can't not.
Not anymore. Carabao Cup, you could lose.
You could, yeah. If you win the Carabao Cup to lose in the leg, that's embarrassing.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
Look, it's getting feisty in there. See Anthony Robinson.
Champions League invincible is quite impressive. Because that's 6 group games you've had to win.
Who is that?
Draw. And then not drop a single. That looked like Sasa Lukic to me. But I don't quote me on that. And to be honest, it looks like Harrison Mason flagging since about 70 minutes.
Christ,
60 minutes.
Those pasty thighs. He just pulled his shorts out and his leg changes
Look at
colour.
them pasty thighs.
He does. He looks like a typical Brit bro. Does not tan. He either doesn't tan or goes ridiculously red.
Tom Kearney.
Great balling. Terrible balling.
Nodded away by Nunez. Kearney again now. Lifting it out wide. Ball across the box. Raul Jimenez. He's missed it anyway. Christ.
He's like, that's offside. That's a hell of a miss.
Mr. Diop made a bursting run offside.
Brilliant. Was he off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes. Quite a way as well.
Time.
So, plays across the box and Raul Jimenez looked like he was going to finish it anyway.
That
Put
has
it
gone
past the
wild.
post.
Oh, Andres Pereira's messing around again.
No, Robinson, he was fouled by Gakpo.
Oh,
And ref gave advantage.
Andres Pereira's not even on the pitch.
Good deflection. A good interception there from Nunes. Clearance came off of him and it went out for a throw. Another assist for the Darwizzy Nunez tonight.
Harrison Raider's going to come off. He is knackered. He's done. He's putting a good shift tonight. I thought he played well. But off he comes. And in his place will step Sasa Lukic. Nice little 8-minute cameo for him. But it is not been brilliant for Fulham or for Liverpool, really. Here comes Gakpo, though. Slot through Nunez. Nunez! Oh, not a brilliant
Not a brilliant
save.
stop, as you say.
Just keeps delivering save after save, that bloke. Save after save. Save after save. It's that point of the night. Kelleher.
What point of the night are you busting out remixes of waves?
Saves. Jota. No, he's been tripped up. He's still got the ball. There's two bit on the floor. Someone's been clattered into in a red shirt. Bradley finds Gakpo. They're still down, that geezer on the floor. Who is it? It is... Oh, why they kicked out for? He's up. He's fine.
Curtis Jones.
Oh, just
I
waiting.
thought he'd come off injured. Not injured. Thought he'd come off
He
earlier.
did come up earlier.
No, obviously not. He's there.
Who then?
It's the other midfielder. Gravenberch.
Oh, yes.
Jones just ghosted since they made changes. So double change that came for Liverpool. That's Bobby Clark and I believe Cade
It's a lot,
Gordon.
though. We played for a good half an hour and does not notice that Curtis Jones is still on the pitch.
Well, he does the things you don't notice, doesn't he?
Well,
Just
like Roy Keane.
no, he does the things he just smashes into people.
Just makes himself feel better. Ball in. Terrible.
Alenia gets it gone.
Oh,
Pulls to
not
Gomez
very
on the edge. Now Conor Bradley. Northern Irish, I believe, Conor Bradley. Might be
far.
wrong.
Yes, he is.
Oh, come on. That's a stat you can trust.
Northern Isles.
That's not. No one's ever gone, oh yeah, where you from? No, Northern Ireland,
Belfast
mate.
is Northern, isn't it?
Yes.
And then Dublin is Republic. Or Southern.
Where do you think Bonners is?
Bonners.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. Is it in one of the islands? Oh, I guess.
God's sake.
Republic.
I don't know.
Ah, what are you asking me then?
Believe so. Where do you think Donegal
That's
is?
Northern, I know.
No.
Mm.
Don't think so.
That was very convincing.
Probably not.
Dublin.
By Anthony Robinson. I believe they're both near Dublin.
Yeah, Republic of Ireland.
Maybe
one
not,
of the biggest
actually.
Tech cities in the world.
Might be chatting shit. Just realised.
Turns out it's in Scotland.
Not that chatting shit.
Edinburgh. You not seen the video like that? The American vlog. He's like,
Oh,
I'm in Edinburgh, and then someone in the background goes, "It's pronounced fucking Edinburgh." You not nice word.
you man.
Anyone still kicking? What are we thinking for the last 5 minutes?
You're still kicking. God.
Let's get those.
If there's anyone in chat, I've passed all.
Let's get those love arts. I've put on the time someone out. I was just spamming so fast. Get the love arts going again. There we go. Come on, everyone. Last 5, rally together.
It's just you. That's fair. It's just yours. You're, yeah, guys, that's massive.
Yeah, look at you guys. You did absolutely brilliant with these other hearts. Yeah, 600. That's how I put them in. Oh,
They're just yours.
they're not. Look, let me. I'll press it. 1, 2, 3. Hands off. Look at all of them come through.
It's three.
No, they're after.
Can I?
4 minutes to go. We have a good laugh. It's been sensational tonight. Shout out to Joe.
Yeah, Joe's a legend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I dadded up. I think he donated about £75, which is an incredible commitment.
Absolutely absurd. Gary,
YouTube pays us out
deserves
£60,
to
so
get some
thank you.
membership. Thank you, Gary, for being here week in, week out. Absolutely
Utter
phenomenal.
ledge.
Chelsea fan, always here. It's Leon, great to see you back.
Well, this is more sentimental than the end of the year podcast. So we basically just went, "Oh, everybody, you're great."
Oh, I love you.
Not the end of it.
I'm sure you guys did appreciate the best moment
Moments.
today, though, and this is a yellow card for Tom.
Yes,
Kenny.
all
No, for Sassalu.
42 people who watched it. I'm sure they loved
That
it.
was good. I enjoyed
But
watching
not more people enjoyed the moments than the Big Fat Quiz of the Year, though, because I thought the Big Fat Quiz of the Year was one of the better videos we've ever done.
Yeah, that's
But
a lot of time.
I guess it just doesn't get pushed out loads. I guess
We
we got cocked over by bloody James Lawrence Alcott doing it on Christmas Day. That's not where Big Fat the Quiz of the Years are. And then who else did one?
Jota
Can't
steaming
someone
through.
pitch side.
Oh,
No one will watch
Diaz
that anyway.
cuts in. Oh, still alive, Jota.
Jota thought he might take on Robinson
but
there. Gives it to
Bradley,
Conor
here we
Bradley.
go,
Bradley Nunes is still
save.
saved. How
What
was
a
that
save.
save?
What a save! It's absurd. Nunes just
This is
can't
where
score.
it's just like, how has Nunes not scored that? Because he's, what more can he do?
But that's a fun because it's a phenomenal save.
Nunes' legs have doubled in length and he's
Yeah.
just kicked it out.
He's my player of the match already.
But no one
He's
Nunes.
conceded 2, but he's been absolutely phenomenal. Near smoked that. He honestly, he doesn't. What else could he do? It's a phenomenal. It's a mentally good save. What rating is he on?
6.8.
Oh no, that's harsh. He's been phenomenal.
He's done well, yeah.
2 minutes to go. Chelsea fans is what I say. Agreed, mate. Agreed.
What a save.
Warner.
We've got 2 minutes. Shall we do some player of the matches?
Yes.
Who are you going for?
Burnt Leno.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong. He's been brilliant. I know he's. I can't get to the goalkeeper. Okay, he's conceded 2 goals. You go first.
Oh, I've got one. Darwin Núñez came off the bench, made the difference. Could have had a goal this evening. Got 2 assists regardless, which is really good stuff. And overall played really well. Changed the game. His energy changed the game. And he deserves a goal for his contributions this evening. As if it wasn't for him, probably would have given it to Andres Pereira because he was also very good this evening.
Go guys, on the edge of the box. Hit it. Oh no. He's been fouled. No, get up, Joe.
If he just like
He's up.
his first goal is him bent on the ground. It comes towards him. He just like kicks it back like a horse. Goes
He's
in.
not a player match.
Is it?
Joe, no. I don't know, you know. It's a tough one.
Mm.
Because Liverpool weren't great for 60 minutes.
Guy says there's several of these every match recently. The Wolves weren't going for him. Must be frustrating. FPL, I sat 30 who own him. God, I couldn't imagine owning Darwin Núñez in your
Who
FPL.
came on with Nunes?
Cody Gakpo.
Oh, I'll tell you what he's done well. He scored, didn't he? I'll give it to Gakpo then. Came on, changed the game.
Darwin was better. Both of them changed the game, but yes.
4 minutes still there.
Any other nominations, chat, or is it just the same?
Shout out Burnt Leno.
Joe Martin says crazy that the second most viewed video is about it, so it should probably produce some more. Maybe. Yeah, our second most popular video
Maybe
is
it should be the main
how
thing,
Kieran
yeah.
McKenna transformed Ipswich
Harry
Town.
Wilson goes into the book as well. David Coote racks up a bit more money. Silly foul, really. 4 minutes left, just barrels into Curtis Joe.
We'll do another Ipswich video if they go up, Joe. Or if we get sort of playoff time,
Should
maybe.
do the Maid Sun game.
Problem is that we're trying to focus more on Premier League now, Joe, so Ipswich doesn't really play into that at the moment. But definitely next season, obviously, they'll have if they were to go up, we'll be much more dedicated towards them. We'll have a dedicated transfer special video, as we do every club over the summer.
I still think it'll be Leeds, Leicester, and Southampton.
Ooh. What, all 3 clubs that went down? Come on.
Southampton will get automatic.
I don't think it'll be Leeds.
I do.
I think it'll follow the same pattern. Both sides that come up through the automatics will be recently promoted. It's clubs in receipt of parachute payments, and then the team that comes up through the playoffs will be a wild card type pick.
Fair enough.
And I will say, I imagine there's like 40 teams at the moment that could get promoted from the Championship. I'll say West Brom.
Fair enough.
No, Hull. I'll say Hull.
Chelsea fan, thanks for talking in, mate. Gary,
appreciate it. But yeah, thanks everyone. Yeah, Joe deserves man.
No one from Liverpool or Fulham deserved it. That's fair.
Joe, you got any words for to accept your man of the match?
You want to thank?
Yeah.
Probably whoever's credit
your agent.
Money came out of. And if it's your own, do you know what? That's
Thank you,
phenomenal.
Joe.
The fact you've got that kind
legend.
of because it's a ridiculous amount of money. Just we're just sat here and talk about football.
Also, Joe, how are you going to afford the Fortnite Battle Pass now, mate?
Well, asking the important question.
Yeah. How are you going to afford it?
We can. Not that I'd buy it. I wouldn't. No, honestly, no, don't joke. Because I wouldn't.
Do you know?
I wouldn't. I'm not. I'm not.
I know someone, right? For anyone who knows Armada, I play it casually.
Yeah.
Every day. It's not that difficult. It's not like I'm committing loads of hours to it. But yeah, anyway, he's been playing it a few weeks. I've been playing it like a year. He's spent 20 quid on the game to try and catch up in terms of cards and stuff. It's just like 20 quid on that. Bit mental.
What a dive, sorry.
It's incredible.
And he's actually won a free kick and got the Bradley Book. Oh, he hasn't. Just David.
Joe says, man, that's just Nunes. I said it at the beginning. He's just phenomenal. Yeah, he came on and changed the game.
Whee!
Couldn't agree more.
Minutes ago, then we can all look forward to the second legs, which, do you know what? If Fulham can score here, they've got a chance. It's back to 2-2.
Of course.
Last chance of the game.
They've got a chance in the second leg even if they don't score here.
Yeah.
It's not over, it's over.
Do you know what? Go Lucas, let him hit it.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't call on to that one as the ball rolls across the box. They'll just stand there going, I don't know what's going to happen now. I thought Keller saves it. No, it doesn't be the first.
You've hit the... it's a one-man wall and you've hit...
That's even more dissatisfying. That's
What
come
a
on.
way.
Aaron Wilson there, and that will be a Liverpool throw, and they rush to retrieve the football.
David Cooch play whistle.
Oh my God, Sky have given Curtis Jones a player of the match awards.
Forgot he scored, but his goal was just... Oh, it's done.
There we go. That is the game. Liverpool 2, Fulham 1. A good performance from Liverpool this evening. They had to fight back after an early goal from Fulham, but they did fight back and they fought back well. Good 2-1 win, and then, well, with the second leg in a few weeks' time, they'll be hoping to progress to a Carabao Cup final. But all round, good game for Liverpool. Thank you so much to everyone this evening, but especially Joseph Martin, legend Joe. Thank you very much. And that is everything for today. Predictions out on the Friday. Video come out today. Talk about Timo Werner. If you haven't checked that out yet, it's only 10 minutes or so. So, Gary, while you're having your breakfast, and anyone else while you're just about to go to sleep, get it in there. 13 minutes. You've got time. Great video. So go check that out. And then this weekend, 2 streams on here, as we said. We have Newcastle Man City on Saturday, and then on Sunday, Manchester United versus Tottenham. So join us for all of those. Next week, there are no streams, which is sad on the channel, but there'll be the usual videos and all that sort of stuff, so do not miss it. That is everything for us today. Thank you guys very, very much for watching, and we will see you next time.